But remember last time I told you about
Let me see what she want real quick. Also, for those of y'all on live, I'm on the phone. I'm about to start live in just a second. I'm just on the phone right quick. But Caitlin, I do see you. Chris, I do see you. I'm about to get on live real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. I know y'all could not hear me. It's because I was on the phone. I was like taking a couple phone calls before I actually got on live. That's why y'all couldn't hear me. But anyways, we're gonna start with Caitlin first. Primero. So let's see. I feel like I haven't done live for y'all in such a long time. Such a long time. But then you said you working. Okay, so we're gonna do your general. So let's do your general, and then I got my work bag right here. So I got all my goodies that I need. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Oh, hold on. I got the TikTok up, but hold on, y'all. I forgot to put the thing on the notes, like so they can know and pin it on there. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you for the likes on the live. All right, let me see how I can do it on here because I don't have a moderator on TikTok right now. I really don't have any moderators except for like Wolf and Sunshine, honestly. All right. All right, so Sunshine, let's go ahead and get right into your read. For those of you guys who do want reads today, I did pin it. Once again, it's one yes or no on TikTok only. After that, you will have to pay for a read. All right. So, all right, so let's see what's going on here. And then I do see the other Caitlin. You will be next. I didn't forget about you, but I'm in a pay read right now. So let's look at your general. All right, so Caitlin on YouTube. Let's pull her cards here, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So first we have the Knight of Cups reversed, the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and then we do have the Devil card in the reverse. Temperance card. It's a couple things going on here. Three of Wands, Page of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your read at this current time being here. All right, so first things first, Knight of Cups reversed. Why is that here with the King of Cups? Two of Pentacles energy. I don't know how I'm not telling you something. I don't know. I just heard that. Put something with the Knight of Cups reversed and the King of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so rejuvenating, healing, restoring, another chance is of significance here. So something that did not pan out or work out before. Four of Pentacles. This could have been behind the scenes. So I feel like there could have been something behind the scenes going on with the masculine energy here. All right, whether it's a man or female, it's giving man. But whoever this person is, your Eight of Pentacles, they didn't tell you that something did not work out. They didn't get the offer, the opportunity, or Ten of Swords energy. Like somebody could be trying to like bounce back, heal, mend, or fix something in private. Four of Pentacles energy behind the scenes and it's keeping this from you. I don't know if this is somebody that you work with here or somebody. This could be regarding this person's like work status, their job, their money, their finances here, but some type of connection. Yeah, King of Swords, and this person's trying to think really, really hard. All right, also with the Magician card in the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody was warned about something, but it has maybe you warned somebody about something, warned like a masculine energy about something, Caitlin, before, or they were warned about something that happened here. But I feel like the Magician card did it anyways. Also, we have the Devil card reversed, so I feel like right now people could feel like if you're really poised, you're really balanced. Page of Wands, you could definitely be giving the devil a run for its money. I like that. Very cute, very tea. Yeah, you could be giving the devil a run for its money. I feel like also people who are jealous, I'm hearing can't touch this. People may feel like they can't touch you, they can't bother you, you're detached or nothing works for you. You can be so balanced and focused that it's just like Five of Swords. I don't care about what you're doing behind my back. I don't care about if you're in a competition with me, it's a secret competition, or I just really don't give a fuck. Yeah. Five of Wands, energy, Nine of Pentacles. You could also be like solo dolo right now, or yeah, you could be a solo dolo right now working on your money, your finances, your mental health, and everything could just be on the up and up. All right, really good news, really good news. All right, the art of transmutation is of significance here. You could be really good at that. I'm also seeing here Five of Wands, just like you're not affected by anything toxic or negative. You've already learned this lesson a long time ago. Yeah, whoever this man that keeps showing up, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, I feel like you guys are both getting streams of good karma. There's like a man that keeps popping up in your energy, okay? A male energy. All right, tell me more. Also, we have the Three of Wands reversed. I feel like you could definitely be distracted right now, or people, Ace of Wands, are trying to like distract you. All right, you have incoming bad news, but I don't feel like this is pertaining to you. I feel like this is pertaining to people you cut off. You don't deal with them. You're not buying what they're selling. You're not involved in them, or you're not pouring into them or the situation here, love. Okay, Hierophant card. All right, I feel like also your spiritual team, your ancestors, Two of Pentacles, they could be seeing the other side of the coin or what's going to come towards you. So they're giving you ample amount of time or warnings here. Eight of Cups to keep on going, don't look back or say no to any and everything. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking of like a door-to-door salesman. Like somebody gets all this energy, door-to-door salesman, and it's like, I'm not buying what you're selling. Hey Jay. And it's like, you ever seen that Astronaut episode? And he was like, we're selling chocolates. And he's like, huh? We're selling chocolates. He was like, huh? We selling chocolates. Like, I don't know. I'm getting that energy in your energy. I don't know why. Thank you so much. Hey Jay, welcome back. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. First things first in your reading. I don't know why. Okay, tell me more for Caitlin. All right. Yes, that's just one episode. So I'm like, what? All right, but yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups reversed. So I feel like also there's gonna be a new way of money, finances, wealth, or some type of like I'm hearing better than ever kind of vibe gonna be finding its way to you, but this is gonna be affecting your material realm due to you having like emotional stability. I feel like also there's a feminine energy. This is not somebody from your past or you know of, Knight of Pentacles. It's gonna be somebody new that you're gonna be like meeting, or you could be fond of them, but you're not close to them. Okay, yeah, Judgment card, Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands energy. I feel like this person is gonna need your help, advice, solace, or vice versa. All right, in the future, pay attention to this. What else does she need to know? Also, we have the Three of Cups energy. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. And why is my deck doing this weird ass shit? Hold on. I figure out why the hell is my deck going every which way. All right. I do see you guys on TikTok. I am not ignoring y'all. I am in a paid reading right now. I will come back and answer everybody's questions. If you guys stay. Thank you, Jay, for letting her know. All right, but yeah, I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. Okay. So I feel like right now you could be in a really good mood, good energy. The moves you're making are actually making sense. You're staying out of the drama, the conflicts, the complexities, okay, of life or just period. I also see with the Nine of Wands energy, you have some people who like feelings are so fucking hurt that they're having to watch you do this, and this is not their life. Their mental health could be fucked up. You could be on their mind like crazy, or more important, Three of Swords. They just feel like you're doing them dirty. All right, I'm hearing that Drake song. You're doing me dirty. Haven't even heard from you. Not a single word for you. Ungrateful. Like people can feel like you're ungrateful for the energy or like connection dealing with them or whatever, but I don't feel like you owe anybody anything. Motherfuckers just got their shit fucked up over there. Also let me pin it for you. Hold on, Jay. There we go. So I did pin it for those of you guys who want to pay for a reading or get in line. I am on a paid reading right now. I'm not ignoring anybody on TikTok. I'm just in a paid read. But I do have it pinned. Anyways, back to you, Caitlin. All right, so with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups energy, I feel like also, what is this? Put something on this Four of Swords energy, Spirit? Thank you. Tower card. All right, so there could be like a rival, like family or couple that I'm picking up here, Five of Pentacles, but they're fucking struggling. They're fucking struggling. They're not happy. They don't know where their next one is coming from. They can't take care of their kids or themselves. Probably maybe they have injuries. There's something going on with like another couple, Four of Swords, who was like praying or plotting on your downfall. They may use you and your person or just you as a conversation piece with the Tower card. Like, my God, yeah. Maybe their kid plays with your kid, but I don't feel like, well, I know you don't have children, but it gives me like, oh, your kid plays with my kid. Like maybe somebody in your neighborhood, maybe like somebody you're related to, or they have children. Or they're just immature as hell. They wait for any type of news to come regarding you or use you as a conversation piece. High priestess behind the scenes, you don't know this. Yeah, Four of Wands. Maybe they've been in your house, you've been in their house. You guys work together. Maybe somebody works with somebody's partner. That could be a significance. Or Ten of Pentacles, you've serviced them before. They've done something nice for you. Anyways, moving forward, we have the Nine of Cups energy. I have a son. They're my fiance's twins family. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't think you had any children, but that's what I picked up. Okay. But yeah, we have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles right now. So people may not be saying a lot, but I'm hearing Set Fire to the Rain by Adele. It's like everybody's hyper focused on you, your changes, what you're doing. If you're having any endings, they're talking about them, but if you're not, they're like trying to plot on them or talking about old ones because it ain't really nothing new going bad with you. All right, but Four of Cups, people also feel like, whatever they really, really want, they don't get that. You get it. Like imagine you go into somebody's house and you ask them and you're like, hey, do you have any coffee? And they're like, yeah, I got some coffee, and they give them the processed coffee. But then for you, they go and buy you Starbucks. Like it gives that kind of energy. Coffee could literally be of significance. But yeah, the Star card, I feel like you are in this Star energy. Ten of Swords. You've had a lot of swords in your back, but you have more of them that are going back to these same people, and they can't handle what they've dished out. Five of Cups energy. So just, get your popcorn and shit. I'm hearing the movie Journey to the Center of the Earth. More like Journey to the Center of your karma. Anyways, we have the Ace of Swords energy. So like I said, you have a lot of clarity coming in. Keep doing what you've been doing. Also, with this Mercury retrograde and other retrogrades, Mercury, Saturn, Chiron, and Neptune, Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, make sure that you have everything planned out, but do not make any big plans if they're not already made to a Swords energy. Moving forward, when it comes to all of these, Six of Swords energy, the Fool card. What else is here? Yeah, I feel like you're doing what you've been doing. You got new beginnings, everything good coming in towards you. Focus on yourself and your own physical wealth, your own physical ideals and hobbies, because the focus is on you right now, especially romantically. And there's another woman who's also focused on you. Well, two women that are focused on you, but hey, that's not the first time we've seen that. Ace of Wands energy, the Temperance card. Yeah, you have a lot of power right now. You're seen as like powerful. I don't know if you've ever been familiar with like Pokemon cards or trading cards. You know how they have those like limited edition shiny cards. Yeah, it's like you're giving shiny card around a bunch of regular cards that are not collectibles and that are very common. So that could be a significance. All right. But this is what I'm seeing in your read. I'm gonna go ahead and get you some oracle moving forward, and then we're gonna go to the next person. All right. For those of you guys who are on TikTok, give me 1 second. I did not forget about y'all. All right. So overall, when it does come to your reading, Caitlin. All right. So basically, you have some people here who treated you like shit, and now they're being treated like this shit, and they're embarrassed. They're having to answer to their own karma or the consequences of their own action. But yeah, the first card we have is no. So make sure you say no 1,000 times no. Also, like I said, continue to have new beginnings, new energy, or more importantly, this new goodness is going to continue to come in very, very fast for you. All right. Anything else that I did miss for her? Of course, you're being watched here. I do have the eyeball somewhere. Here's the eyeball right here. You're being watched, especially by somebody here who really treated you like shit, or like they act like they want the best for you. They have the best intentions, but they don't. Which you've already figured this out. But we have the Fool card, so you could just be in this full la di da di da energy, like that song, and it goes like la 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 la. Sherry Amore. Like this is a song, My Sherry Amore by Stevie something. I forgot. Wonder. All right, but yeah, I feel like people are looking at you and like whatever you have, your beauty, your joy, your energy, your goodness, it's like they want it so bad they want to set up a trap, but nothing is successful. Heavy feminine energy, okay? And like I said, there is that one couple that keeps on coming up talking shit. But it's like you and your person is like the stars. You're the stars. Also, Talladega Nights could be a significance, all right? But yes, honey, that was your reading. That was your check-in. All right. And also people are realizing they should have listened to you. All right, or listened to when they heard good stuff about you and not the bad stuff, because now they're going through help for that. But continue to be unbothered. Unbothered, honey. You love this. I did too. I was actually very surprised. I love this read as well. It was very cutesy. All right, so now we're going to go to the next person. I am going to look and thank you, Key. I am going to think. I'm not think. Can't even fucking talk. I am going to look on TikTok and then yeah, if you still up to it. Jay, definitely text me or let me know what's up. And then hey Trav, welcome back. Look what the cat drug in. Okay. So before we get into paid readings, whose reading did I skip on TikTok? If you did comment a question on TikTok, you had your free yes or no. I want you guys to please go ahead and comment that, because once I go back into paid reads, that's what it is. And Domino coming in here with her toy, so she must have a message in here for me. Hey, girl. Hey, like your mama, so cute. And then I don't know why you guys are asking me to co-host. I'm not gonna co-host. I'm so sorry. That girl Poom Freshie. Oh, Chiron doing this big one right now. Yes, I still gotta go look and see like what my Chiron is actually in. That's like one of the placements I always skip over. I'm not gonna lie. Emery, I do see your reading. I'm just checking. But I did get your cash app. I'm just checking on TikTok to make sure I got theirs out the way, because I hate when they be interrupting me while I'm in a paid read. Valerie, you said, are Alex and I done for good? Knight of Pentacles. So when it comes to this person, Alex, I feel like it's really up to this person and you don't really have control in this, and I'm going to tell you why. Yeah, Page of Cups. I want you to know that you have better options, or this person could have options. But what's done is done right now. So you guys aren't completely done, but Three of Wands, there is no forward movement at this time. And then you said check my cash app. I will. Let me check it. And then Key or Kai, you said, have you met your soulmate already? Hey, Indie Sounds, welcome back to 777 Portal. Blessings. Yes. No, you have not met your soulmate. You just met a whole bunch of fakes and phonies and false twins, and people who were karmic lessons, or people who, helped you ascend, or you helped them ascend, or you helped you put in the work. But no, the answer is no. And then thank you, Jay. I'm going to pin that now. Okay. Siri, play My Cherie Amour by Stevie Wonder. I'm in that kind of vibe. Thank you. I don't know, y'all. I've been in a really like funkadelic 80s, 70s, 90s mood. Okay, so check my Cash App. All right. So then, Emery, I did get your Cash App. But what is your? I don't do pregnancy readings. I don't. You have to buy a test. I'm so sorry. I just don't. Let me obviously need some weeks in my head. Yes, I literally was seeing this like a week or 2 weeks ago, and then it just came back up when I did her reading, and I was like, I do want to hear that. Hey Ebony, thank you so much. That's why I laughed when you mentioned it. I know that's right, girl. Okay. Hey Brandy, thank you for the perfume. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Um. So yeah, Emery, what is your question about, or what is your reading about? If you don't have a question and you don't have a reading, let me know and we can do a general just to see what comes out. Thank you so much, Bree. I did them myself. Hold on, y'all. Not too sure. I'll let you do a general. Okay, so let's take a look. Actually, I don't want to hear this. I'm gonna put on my Pandora because, like, but I'm not gonna turn it high because TikTok been that bullshit. I love the Temptations. The Zone. I'm not in the mood for that. Kendrick Lamar. Yes, he's my number one favorite rapper in the whole world. Yes, not the new Kendrick, the old Kendrick. Okay, so let's get into the read. All right, Nikki, you said is wealth coming towards you? The answer is yes. Isaiah, you said when I receive my son Panda, reach out to me. No. As of right now, the answer is no. Play some Isaiah Falls, love him. I think you was the one who recommended me, or you said something about him before. I've heard his name before, but I just never like went that direction. What genre is he? All right. Also, let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Emery. There's a deck that I'm looking. Okay, so here it is. So we're gonna go in first things first with the Halloween Oracle, and then we'll pull you forward from there. No, pause. We're not going in with the Halloween Oracle. Spirit said no. Let me see. Hold on, I got like a lot of this. All right, so now we're going in with the Offset Oracle, the Egyptian cards. Let's take a look over there because that's actually. I was going to use the Halloween Oracle deck, but they said use this one instead. All right, so let's see what comes out for you. So let's look at Emery. Let's look at M's. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. He's like a brand. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you guys for the likes and the follows and the shares and stuff. Okay. So first things first. So your special number is 6. Let's start there. All right. Katrina, I do see you. You will be next. Okay. Hi, J-Love. All right, so first things first, your special number is number 6. So we have the number 21. All right. This is men. Okay, so fertility and creation. Then we have the Eye of Ra, which is creative power. We'll go ahead and talk about these. Is your present life at this current time being here. I normally don't use this deck for the collective, but this deck is really telling. I really like it. All right, so I'm seeing at this current time being here. All right, you need to understand that, when you treat yourself with respect, true power comes from that. And when you don't treat yourself with respect, you lose your own personal power. You lose power, period. All right, you need to be aware of your conscious personal power and your creative power. All right, and as well as your communication style at this current time being, okay? Needless to say, at this current time being here, when it comes to your working career, it does say the people of power or have power over you could definitely be causing problems. All right, there is going to be some new fresh energy into your love life, but anything old needs to be 100% completed. Take care of your past relationships. You may also need to get legal advice. Also, be aware of your health. You can have some type of stress or emotional disturbances at this current time being here, but in the future, be careful because there could be dangers and difficulties as well as disruptions. All right. In the future that are best handled if you are calm. All right. So be aware of what you're invoking or what you're doing. And then we also have the number 21 card that goes hand in hand with that. So this kind of just talks about, the masculine energy. You need to work on your lower chakra. So your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakra is really screaming out to you right now. 2 and 1 is goes out to 3. So you have a lot of 3 energy here. So you're missing the messages, or more importantly, you're missing the guidance and direction. You could be lost in the sauce and don't realize you lost in the sauce spiritually, physically, and that's okay. But once you're aware of that, it's like, how are you going to change that? All right. Um, but yeah, also, your next child is going to be a boy, one. But more importantly, two, you may need to work on your inner child this current time being here and work on what was lost or what you have lost. Okay. But anyways, moving forward, when it comes to a timeline, we got a couple things going on here. So we have the number 32 to start off with whole fertility and satisfaction moving forward. Thank you, Flory. So, anyways, we have the song "Ocean" playing by Future as well too. All right. Hey Tiana, welcome back. All right. So for the number 32 here, Emery, moving forward, you will be having a lot of new beginnings here, and the flow of abundance is going to be coming towards you. Make sure you save some of this money in case of drought. Once you get out of the six energy for right now, you will be having not only abundance, all right, but I feel like this will be the perfect time for you to go towards new projects, pour into yourself, all right, and more importantly, be aware of what's saturating you. Make sure that it's positive. It's perfect time for you to harvest what you've sown or what you've reaped. And we do have all these retrogrades going on, so maybe you need to go check your chart. Hey Tiana, I did pin it how much readings are. Also, Emery, I want you to know as well too that there's an abundance of a lot of things coming towards you. So really be aware of that, and you're going to have a new success into your career, and this is going to be a miracle creation. It's going to come all at one time. So please be aware of that. All right, you're going to be very satisfied, but I feel like this is like a spiritual test or two spiritual tests to make sure that you're on point or you're prepared for these things to come in. All right, moving forward, we have Quebs enough. This is the number 29. I actually really like this card. So fire spirit energy, which I definitely can see that on you. You're a little fiery, a little spunky. All right, but the number 29 is here. Okay. So moving forward, once you get that abundance coming in, you're going to need to make sure you're taking care of your gut health, of your energy, and more importantly, being aware of the changes that come in soon or right after that. Okay. Also, if you do spend your money that's coming towards you or you run through it, you're going to have to ask for money or a favor or whatever. Guess what? They're gonna cuss your ass out. All right, or more importantly, you could be cussing people out very soon about your money and finances. All right. Also, if you have a love situation or you choose to create a love situation, you will have temporary problems in the near future. All right, but if you get heated, everything in your near future after this abundance and things become restored, you pass through the test. It's totally dependent on if you can keep your cool. All right, because if not, you're gonna have short-term health issues. You're gonna have low energy, stomach problems, and you're gonna also miss out on some type of work advancement or career. That's your period. But if you're unaffected by these things and you can keep your cool, things will settle and pass, and you will absorb a certain amount of wisdom from it, and this will align you with your true future. This will also be a test. All right, and it's gonna be hitting your 11th house. So how you respond and react with like groups. This could be like technology, social media, wishes, what you're posting, your future, your friends, the people you're close to. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. So I am seeing that. All right. This is just a timeline of what you have going on, and then we'll do the tarot. This is the oracle part. All right. But once you get through those tests, you're gonna have a spiritual abundance that's going to meeting your financial abundance yet again, and you're gonna be meeting your soulmate. Okay, or you're already gonna be with that person. All right, but you're gonna be developing your spiritual gifts, your craft, your knowledge, or your career. All right. But one thing I will say is that your family members are gonna be very proud of you, and also any health condition that you have or you get, this is related to a past life issue or past life problem, so you need to go and look at it and see what's going on. But you'll be very happy. All right. Not only that, last but not least, you have some divine messages coming in where you may feel like things are very slow, but you have a slow victory coming the same way. Okay. You also could be falling for somebody. So we really have the song "Falling for You" playing by Nicki Minaj, or falling for this new version of yourself. But this is the initiation on your path. I know it could look different, but that's just what it is. And then Tiana, you asked me, you said, is the general reading the same price? The answer is yes, it is the same price. Give you a discounted rating because the personal readings are 3 times this for everybody. All right, so enough of the oracle. We're gonna go into the tarot part. All right, for you. All right, so Emery, now that we're taking a look at the tarot part, let's go ahead and look at that, and then we'll go to the next person. I'm not ignoring you guys. Bree, I do see you, and you'll be next. All right, so when it comes to you, Emery, let's see what's going on. All right, so first things first, you have the Three of Swords. So I feel that this current time being here, you could be really quick to forgive people, and that could be where you lose your personal power. I feel like you can be aware of who you're forgiving, or more importantly, you could be quick to like move forward, and that could be the reason why you're running into the same cycle, the same problem, the same people. If you have the Wheel of Fortune energy, you're going to be having some type of advancement, progress, moving forward, learning the lesson, or more importantly, whatever you're learning at this current time being here in the past, you're going to be put in a different position to teach somebody else this. Excuse me. All right, but yeah, we have a star card reverse. So, like I said, things could definitely be imbalanced at this current time being here, or you may feel like you're not being protected and attacks. Okay, especially when it comes to like legalities, court cases. Yeah, but I see with the lovers card here as well too. Why do we have the lovers? Three of Swords. So you could be going through multiple pain, multiple hurts, or things that are needing to be healed over time. All right, but yeah, the strength card energy. I feel like somebody's gonna be showing you that they're a very loyal person. All right. Also, at this current time being here, you have people here who are intimidated by your personal power. All right, who try to oppress you or treat you bad. Okay, or only wanted to raise you up when they were having a victory. And when you were having a loss, they were tearing you down. But anyways, the moon card, things are also going to be exposed or revealed in your dream state about your imbalances, the things you're experiencing, the loyalty in the hearts of your friends or family, people you have alliances with. And pay attention to who is trying to come back and reconcile with you. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Don't slow yourself down. All right. But the more obedient you are, the more blessings you have coming in or that you will acquire. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me more. All right, but we have the Two of Pentacles energy. So also right now, like I said, after this energy, you're going to be supported by the Most High God in the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors. They're going to be completing some type of request that you asked for. Hierophant card here for mercy. Or this can even be like for your own personal friend. It's also be like for the antidote to whatever you're having here. But I do see you have some karmic restitution or karmic debt, all right, that is going to be neutralized or you have paid off, okay, or you're working on paying off. And then Nisi, you will be next. I just got your cash app too. All right, but also there's like a person that is like responsible for blocking your blessings, all right, like primarily responsible. I don't know why I want to start speaking Spanish like primero segundo, like, but there could be two people involved. All right, but yeah, the Ten of Cups energy. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Also, we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you need to be focused solely on your healing at this current time, being here in your health. All right, but Knight of Cups energy, like I said, you could perceive something in the wrong way, or whatever's hidden is going to be revealed. Be aware of that. But all in all, we got the Hangman. So also, you are protected, or once you get through this, you will be protected from people who are liars. They have evil energy, spirits. Things are just not good, and people who try to cause conflict and adversity for you, you're going to be acting like a stranger to them, or vice versa. All right, but overall, when it does come to your energy, we do have this card, the Five of Pentacles. So be patient. Patience is key. Patience helps reveal secrets. It helps spread knowledge, be aware, or get you things that you need instead of rushing. But yeah, we have the Judgment card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. So right now, submit to the highest. While you're while your traitors, people who went against you, and the plans that are went against you, the weapons that are formed against you are being destroyed. You have prosperity coming in and destruction of a lot of enemies, people who try to hold you down. All right, but yeah, we have the Judgment card. All right. Also, there could be some type of problems, errors that you have here that you need to stop or nip in the bud before they affect what you're trying to, make, create, or multiply in your life moving forward. Okay. But anyways, this is your reading. You are protected at this current time being here, but you have some spiritual communication coming in or signs of synchronicity. So be aware of that. All right. So I hope you did like your reading, but this was your reading. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person, y'all. We're gonna go to the next person. Let's see who's next. I know Nisi, you're next. I got your skip fee. It's Shy. You said, is Steven choosing his ex over me? Ooh, girl. Ooh, honey. Honestly, I'm gonna say yes. It's like what's going on with this person. Like they value the connection that you and them have, Shy. But at the same time, Page of Wands, it's like this person can't pick a side, okay? Ten of Wands, and it's burning them. They're not really choosing their ex, but I just feel like whenever things aren't good with you, they go over there and vice versa, okay? Next person, Kia, will Pierre leave me alone for good? Seven of Cups, 6 of Wands energy. The answer is yes, they will leave you alone for good, but they will be back. So as of right now, it's a no, but they will leave you alone and then come back. Next person, Des, am I going to get the club job? Ace of Cups, you should get that job, or you're going to be getting a new job, period. So even if it don't work out, don't worry about it, but you will be getting a new job ASAP. Troy, you said, do I see any positive energy around you with the Judgment card? As of right now, yes, but I feel like you could be running your energy thin. Stephanie, you said, is it over for good? A lot of you guys are asking this. I feel like the answer is no here. It's no. It's not over for good. All right, Mel, does Elle want to be with me? This person likes to be around you. I feel like the answer is yes, but there could be interferences causing problems. All right, you're fine. Jay, will the money I need come on time? The Lover's card energy and the High Priestess, the Star card. You can remain hopeful. You're hopeful now. It should come on time. Yeah. Let me pin it again. Okay, last person, Abigail. Will Tony ask to see me soon? Hermit card. Knight of Wands reverse, the Shrimp card reverse. So I feel like Two of Swords, this person will ask to see you soon, but I feel like it may not be what you think it is. So, be careful. All right, after Tatum, I'm going into a paid read. Tatum, I don't even do pregnancy reads, sweetheart. I don't do any kind of readings like that. Also, once again, it's one reading per person. So just letting y'all know. Why does it feel like I can't catch a break from when I can't take it anymore? I'm not really sure, sweetheart. You may need to do some shadow work or to kind of think about that. Okay, so let's see. Next person. Let me check Cash App for a second. Hold on. I feel like I skipped somebody. All right, so now we have Nisi. All right, so Nisi, we're going to do your general read and see what we need to know. All right, once again, I am in a paid reading right now. All right, for those of you guys who are asking questions, you're going to have to wait. Okay. So, Nisi, about to get into your reading, girl. Nisi from YouTube. But let's see what's going on around here. Check your inbox. I'll message you my question because you said text you. Yeah. Yes. All right. So, Nisi, when it comes to your general read, let's see what we need to know. All right. So, we got a couple things going on here. All right, so Nisi, at this current time being here, I feel like you should be very happy. Happiness in your heart, in your home, where peace is of significance here. All right, I'm also getting here people are upset or regretful they don't have access to you or, what's going on. All right, but we have the Cauldron card, which is one of my favorites, and the Zombie card. All right, so when these cards kind of come out, this talks about, while you're healing, you have this great energy, this great vibe, or you're just in this energy where somebody's waiting for there to be an opportunity for them to drain you of your healing, your energy, or get in the way of this. All right, and then maintain or regain or gain control over you and your energy, or gain access or re-entry. All right, at this current time being here, so be aware of that. But yeah, right now with the Sun card, I feel like your energy is beaming. Your energy is literally beaming right now, Nisi. Even this could be with people that you work with, people you converse with, people you don't know. Ace of Cups. You could have really asked somebody to do something nice for you, or compliment you, or be courteous to you in some kind of way. Nine of Pentacles energy, because it's not only are you independent, you're smart, you're beautiful, your energy is amazing, and you could also be somebody who's very good at maybe what you do, your job, or you know what you're talking about. You know a thing or two. You have a trick or two. All right, but yeah, Tower card. I feel like people here could definitely be in a Tower moment over you and your energy and your healing. This glow. Yeah, Three of Swords. There also could be a feminine energy here who primarily wants access to you. But a lot of people here could feel as if they wish they had that warmth or that energy, or they can bask in it for longer, and they become possessive in a weird way, or jealous, or trying to cause you trouble. All right, but yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I feel like right now there could be a lot of conversations being had about you behind the scenes. People wondering, what's the politics, what's the tea on this person, what they've been up to, etc. All right, but Knight is worse than the Lovers card. I feel like you also will be hearing from a family member or friend. All right, who maybe you haven't heard from in a while, or they may feel like you've changed or you're acting different. You also have some money and finances coming towards you here, or something of tangible worth and value inviting its way into your life in a very good way. All right, but we have the sun, excuse me, the moon card is the other energy, and the sun card is your energy. Two of Swords. So yeah, it's like somebody could be stuck in darkness as well too at your job, or a family member, a friend, a lover. Somebody stuck in darkness as well too. So I feel like there's two people here who are really on your ass right now. But all in all, we have the Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. There's a lot of good news coming in for you, or things are going to be like really good. Y'all have been having really good readings today. I'm very surprised considering we're in Mercury retrograde. The readings have been very beautiful. All right, but all in all, we have the Spider card. So the community has this eye or it's focused on you, and we have a shrimp card and web weaving. All right. So I haven't used this deck in a while. Let me look real quick. Hi, Nikira. I do see you as well, too. I'm in a paid reading. Give me 1 second. All right, but we have the Spider card. I don't know what I heard. I don't know. I just heard, oh, you a fighter now. All right, so you could be fighting for like your freedom, your happiness, your good energy, or just things of that sort. All right, but we have the Spider card. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see where the hell it is. All right, so the Spider card, okay? So this comes out nicely, basically, and it talks about, if you give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting webs for ourselves. You need to have a balance of what you do for yourself and what you do for others, which I feel like you do, and people could be upset about that, or this could be something you need to improve on. Like I said, the community and other people do have like some type of focus on you right now. Strength card, they view you as strong and energy and healing and like happiness. Hey Dizzy, and there is only one person in line. But yeah, we have the skeleton card. So overall, I feel like there could be people here around you, Nisi, all right, who are very shameful, they're very prideful, they hold a lot of grudges, or like they could be embarrassed. Or people want you to feel these burdens because this is what they're going through. All right, but they're in the opposite energy of you. So that's why they could be so like interesting. But you show strength and vulnerability at the same time. It's like you're so blessed right now that it's like making people look at you crazy. All right, and them wanting and coveting that energy that you have. And then Jay, I do got you too. But yeah, we have the song Blessed by Schoolboy Q. Like this is a very blessed reading. You have a very blessed energy. And these last couple of readings I've been doing for you, Nisi, have been really, really good. I just thought about them. All right. Um beautiful energy, beautiful readings, but like they're so authentic right now that it's like it's like I can't change. I can't be nothing but me. And it's like we can feel that. It's like your hidden talents are now on display for everybody. Everything good about you is on display for everybody. So this is like a really beautiful read. Thank you guys for the gifts. Very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful read. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So moving forward, is there anything else she needs to do? Actually, I'm gonna use another deck. Moving forward, is there anything Nisi needs to do? Four Swords, continue on your spiritual mission, or you're going to be given a new one. You're protected from any type of slender, envious, jealous, dirty people. All right, but King of Wands, continue to walk elegantly, gracefully, maybe even switch your ass a little bit, okay? But you have the answers. All right, and people have the questions. That's literally what it is. All right, but overall, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so continue to use your discernment. It is definitely on point. You have prosperity coming in, and people who are prisoners of their life or their energy or whatever, they want you to save them. Two Cups. You can do as you please. Just don't drain yourself. Yeah, this card is the Four of Wands. Yeah, you can help them rectify their situation and make peace with themselves and people they live with. But yeah, you are like so pure right now that people are attracted to your purity or the inner and outer work that you've done, regardless of the politics, regardless of what you heard about them and vice versa. They're like, oh my God, we have to be on what they know. We gotta do what they do. Or like, yeah, like, are you the fucking Virgin Mary or some shit? Are you like Mother Teresa? Okay, like what the hell? Are you like a reincarnate? Like this is cool. But yeah, you could just be contemplating your life right now. La di da di da. But this is a really good read. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next person. And then I did get some questiones. So Crystal, and then we have Dizzy after that. And then where Crystal is, I'm gonna be looking for her. Tammy, you said, will you own your own horse? Okay. Nine of Swords, the Empress card. Yes, you can have whatever you like within your means. All right. Make sure you have the money for that, which I feel like you should, or you will be. It's all about what you do with it. Caitlin, what James replied to my recent text. You're waiting for this person and you have all the power. You have all the power and you're waiting on this person and you're so fucking powerful. Don't do that. A hermit card, this person, that's the reason why they're not responding. Tower card, king of sword, they're playing mind game with you. 10 of cups. They are. Yeah, this person is playing both sides, but yeah, they have you disappointed on purpose. I see them responding when they want to, or you running into them and it's awkward. Thank you for the perfumes, Chi Chi or Che Che. All right, so now I'm looking for Crystal, who just cashed at me. I don't know if she's on TikTok or she's on YouTube. You're gonna want to open this message. Who the fuck is this messaging me some shit like that? Oh, it's some bullshit. Okay, that just pissed me off, low key. Hey, Crystal. So we're gonna go ahead and do your general read, and then I do see you on YouTube. After that, we have Crystal on YouTube. We have Dizzy on YouTube, and then we have Jay on TikTok. Also, hold on, y'all. Who the fuck shared my shit? Ew. Some fucking karmic. I hate when karmics try to like attach themselves to you. Like, bitch, who the fuck told you to even come on here doing no weird shit like that? Like, what the hell? That just pissed me off. Yeah, that shit just pissed me off. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so now we're on Crystal's read, and then Chi Chi. Oh, Chi Chi. Full cup, the chariot card. The reason why you're not getting what you want, Chi Chi or Che Che, is because somebody around you is like can't be around you. You need to cut them off. But then after that, the answer is yes. Things start coming in, but you have to cut them off or leave them behind. Let them get their karma. You're taking on their karma. This is the reason why you're not getting what you deserve and what you're wanting. All right, but anyways, next person, Crystal. We're gonna go and look at the angels and ancestor oracle. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so for Crystal, we have the angel and ancestor oracle. Let's see what's actually going on here, Spirit. Thank you so much. I'm hearing your spiritual team saying you need to relinquish something. There's something they're telling you to relinquish, Crystal, that you have not fully relinquished here. Yeah. It's like something or someone are telling you to relinquish and you have not done it. You're having a hard time doing this. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Got a couple cards here. All right, Crystal. So let's look at the rest of your reading. The first card we have here is the winter card. So I'm getting between now and the winter time, there are certain needs, requirements, or things you should be doing, or you've been instructed to do by your spiritual team. Chariot card, world card. They're trying to figure out why you're not getting a move on, or they could feel like, there could be something you need to relinquish, close out, and get rid of by this time being here with the world card and the sun card. But until you do, or if you don't, it's going to be a very cold, harsh winter for you. Nine of Pentacles. Because by the time you do all this stuff, you should have the perfect peace of mind, acquire what they want you to acquire, have what they want you to have, look how they want you to look, or have the mindset they want you to have. All right. Also, I feel like this current time being here, you need to up your spiritual and physical protection, and also work on your spiritual and physical hygiene. I would say your physical hygiene with your spiritual hygiene. Ten of Swords energy with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, or you're going to learn a lesson about this, or you could be in the midst of learning this. Like, maybe to learn how to do this here, this could be something you need to do, especially like when you're Learn how to do this when you're away or when you don't have the necessary tools. Kind of like, you see people and they go live in the woods and the forest and you have to like scavenge or learn how to survive for like making afraid. And like your spiritual team wants you to do this, but like spiritually to protect yourself. Yeah, chariot card. Also, you need to maybe protect your car, put something in your car to protect it. Empress card energy with the Knight of Swords. Okay. You're welcome. But yeah, Knight of Swords energy. I feel like that's what's going on here. And I feel like also your spiritual team could be warning you about what you need to protect yourself from. All right, Crystal. But it's getting closer and closer. Like they warned you twice or three times, two or whatever it is. It's like Knight of Wands is literally going to be in your ass. Okay, we're on your ass. Okay, so they've already warned you about that. Hey girl. You said this post office job and killer tested me. Ooh, girl, I could believe it. And then Crystal as well, so at this current time being here, there could be some type of emotional vulnerability or cleansing that you may need or release about, with the Four Cups. You're not getting what you want, fluctuation, things being offered towards that you do not want, or like this could be about your past, okay? Yeah, with the Seven of Cups energy in the reverse, yeah, I feel like also there could be some type of delusions. Or you could be gaslighting yourself with the Hierophant card energy about you not getting what you want, but it's not about what you want, it's about what you need. All right. I'm seeing that. All right. I feel like your sports team is trying to push you in a whole new direction. Yeah, with the High Priestess, the Lover's card, and Ace of Pentacles, Swords, a new love connection, a new friend, a new partnership, something new. But there is a person or there's somebody or something that they keep warning you about, like you're vulnerable in some kind of way. Yeah, but anyways, overall stargazer. So I feel like they could be trying to set your standards or your sights or your energy higher. Ace of Wands giving you new opportunities, time to like bounce back, new energy, new job, or new money, or something to continue or help you on your spiritual journey. Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. But first you have to heal. First you have to heal, and you got to cut somebody the fuck off. Whoever this person is, you're asking, is it this person named Kiki? Star cards. Whoever this is who act like you're a fucking fan. This could definitely be a woman, okay? But they're a fucking fan. They're the same gender as you. They're the same gender as you. That's how you gonna know who it is. They're a fucking fan. And then Nine of Pentacles is like whenever you good and dandy, and then you come around this person and you switch energy with them, and it be some bullshit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you have a bird? I didn't even know you had a bird. Oh my gosh. That is so cute, Jay. And then we have Walked Out of Heaven playing by Jagged Edge, Crystal. Then we have the Two of Cups and Page of Pentacles. So you're going to continue to learn a lesson with this person, or they're going to continue to destroy everything until you figure this out, okay? But where you're supposed to be now, you need to be somewhere else or moving on up. But it's on you right now. Also, Nunu, I see you. And Justin Aquarius, I see you too. I'm in the paid reading right now. I will come back to you guys. But overall, yes, I feel like with the Sun card of birth, there could be like miseries, where there's just like people placing the energies, toxicity, falsities around you. Yeah, with the Moon card, and then we got the Moon card in the reverse. So it's like this stuff has already been exposed, but I don't know if you're not seeing it, you're missing the signs, or this full moon in Capricorn that didn't show you enough. That was the karmic moon. The next moon cycle should show you something, and that's gonna be in. I have it up here, but I can't even see it. But yeah, right now you're supposed to be devoted and committed. And you're not doing it. And that's why you're going on the wrong path, because I feel like you're not protecting yourself around the right people and energies. And it's ruining your success and your happiness. And then it's like you want to be loved or let yourself be loved, but it's like you're around snakes, or you got a snake around you. Trust your gut, because you're not trusting your gut. And you may not be brave or honest and feel like you can go ahead with this person, or like, feel comfortable enough show your true colors or your talents or what your beliefs are, or just be who you are around this person. And it may not even have to do with this person. It could just be your life period. But that's what I'm seeing in your read. Like you need to cut them off. You need to stay away from them. And then after you haven't Walked Out of Heaven playing Hierophant card, Cherry card, it's time to go for them or for you. All right, yes, but you need to protect yourself as well too, spiritually. All right, or maybe just physically. If you don't have a gun or pepper spray or a knife or something. It's getting dangerous for us ladies. All right, but overall for your reading, we have the Death card, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Judgment card. It's like, look, You want all this to come in, you want it to work, but you are taking on somebody's karma, or you're in some type of like weird energy that's not yours, or dealing with energy that's not yours. Death card slowing you down, making changes that are negative, when reality the positive changes are like here, it's just waiting on you. Six of Wands, Lovers card. All right, Seven of Swords energy. That is really what you gotta plan and execute right now. So that's what you should be focused on when it comes to your reading. All right. But yeah, that was your reading. I really hope you did love it. But Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's time for you to elevate, but you need to tell yourself that. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go to the next person. But before I do that, I have Nunu. You said, should me and Blue date or stay friends? All right. Yeah. No. I feel like what's going on here. This romantically will be kind of ugly. You may just want to stay friends with this person. That's your best bet, or stay away from them. Period. Next person. Somebody asked me something. Hey, Carlisha, welcome back. I didn't even see you. You said it's not bad, but at all. But you were right about that job testing you. Oh, girl, I ain't gonna lie though. I don't even remember what I said in the reading. I don't, cause I haven't read for you in a while. But if I'm right, shit, you know what? Wing. You're welcome. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person.
Welcome to the Pantene Diner, where we're serving up all the fixins for country fried hair. My name's Kelsey Ballerini, and I'll be taking care of you today. For hair that's been air fried, we have the Pantene Extreme Damage Care Conditioner.
Okay, so now we're on Dizzy's reading, I believe. For those of you guys who want to get in line for readings, I do have you here. Hold on.
Did you know GoodRx can help you save on medication, manage prescriptions, and get trusted help?
All right, after Dizzy, we have Jay.
Millions living with a heart condition. Check GoodRx
Okay.
for easier, more affordable
So,
to manage your health. GoodRx offers common heart medications for under $30. Just search for your prescription, find the best price, then show your pharmacist the GoodRx coupon. And it works whether you have insurance or not. To start saving and better manage your heart health, download the free app or visit GoodRx.com today. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
all right. All right, so Dizzy, when it comes to your reading, let's go ahead and see what's going on. And we have What Did I Miss playing by Drake. Okay. So let's see what's going on with your read. All right, so what's going on with Dizzy's read? What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Anything else? All right, so Dizzy, at this current time being here, you should definitely be in your leader energy, your leader bag. You should be getting some type of recognition, respect, or just feeling more stable in your physical overall. All right. You should also be very calm, tranquil, relaxed, or like not stressing as much as you used to, or stressing about really anything. Okay, Dizzy. I feel like also what's going on here, something that could have been like a warning, a danger, or a problem here is definitely went back to sender, or more importantly, you've taken care of it. Hey, Bree. All right. Also, what I'm picking up here as well too, yeah, divine feminine. You could be in your feminine energy here and getting like glimpses of your future or what's going on. All right, so Dizzy, let's see what's going on here. The first card we have a Spirit of Hecate or Hecate. Hecate. All right, so God of the Night. So right now, Dizzy, you're at a crossroads. Okay, you're at a crossroads, and it's like, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Here, it's like you could feel as if you don't have any options, or you're not really sure where to go from here. Like I'm really hearing that. Where do we go from here? All right, yeah, I'm also getting karmic debt energy. It's like either you pay off some type of karmic debt, or you do the inner and outer work. But it's like the tale of two cities, or more importantly, it's like the lesser of two evils is of significance when it comes to your life path. All right, either way, you're being thrown into either you healing, doing the healing work, or you trying to fix, heal, rectify situation, or pay off some type of karmic debt. All right, I see you like being in between them, but the only difference is that you get to choose them. So if you do one, it crosses out the other. All right. What else does he need to know here? Put something on the Goddess of the Night, the Crossroads energy. All right. So Judgment card. Yeah, karma. So I feel like what's going on here, yeah, we have the karma cards and we have the 4 cups reverse. So I feel like either there could be a stop or a blockage on your healing journey, whether this is you or more importantly, there's like a weapon against you that's forming, that's stopping you from your healing journey. Yeah, with the sun card in the reverse. Yeah, but I feel like maybe you think that you're the problem or like Wheel of Fortune. This is what's going on. Okay, hey Bree. Hey, both the Brees. Both of the Brees is here. Tell me more for Dizzy. Also, we have the 2 of Swords energy. So, like, it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Are you going to break the cycle? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bree. Thank you. It's like, okay, are you going to break the cycle? Or, like, there's a victory, 6 of Cups energy, but it's like, what are your motives? You may need to check your own motives and check the motives of the people that are around you, like a circle check. Because you may realize with the Lovers card, somebody who you think that they have love for you, they want you to fall and be humiliated. But I feel like also you could be one of your own problems, or you could be a problem of your own problems, knowingly or unbeknownst to you. So check that as well. What else do we need to know? Yeah, we have the Lovers card here though. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there could be something that's taking you a long time to like grasp or understand here. 5 of Cups. All right, they could be affecting your prosperity, or you feel like it's destroying you, or like it's taking a hard time to deliver this or see something or understand it. But 5 of Pentacles, I feel like continue to be patient. All right, also 9 of Pentacles energy. There is somebody who's a lover, a friend, somebody close to you who wants your blessings. Yeah, dude, I've been thinking of past lover lately. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Don't fall for the trick. And we got LMA hearts on deck. Your heart definitely on deck. But yeah, we have the 10 of Wands energy. I feel like you're gonna have more blessings coming in spiritually. All right, but forgiveness. Magician card. All right. So somebody could be like manifesting you, or they're finally seeing the wisdom or the magic of a connection, how they were dealing with you. They want you to forgive them. 8 of Wands. Also, you're going to be having somebody communicating with you with the 9 of Swords energy that you least suspect after they've changed. They've changed in some kind of way. All right. So be aware of that. They've changed, whatever that means. Heaven, you finna get your ass up out of here, because who the fuck told you to comment y'all motherfucking shit in my damn live? You finna get your ass up out of here. Thank you, boo. But anyways, overall, we have the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles energy. So I feel like right now, give yourself grace. You will be finding the antidote to all your problems, or realizing that you are the problem and they're also the problem solver. But we have the Hangman. All right, you are protected from liars, evil spells, spirits, and just energy as a whole. But continue to be obedient. Don't stray off the path. Don't stray off the path. When it comes down to your energy, don't stray off the path. Okay, stay committed to yourself, your contract, or what you have going on, because I feel like you may not realize this will come back to you, or whatever strategy, whatever you think about, whatever you're doing, think you're sly, it's not going to work. Okay. Also, don't confuse a spark for a flame. All right. I'm also getting that as well too. Yeah, but overall, when it comes to your energy, I feel like your shadow self could be testing you, or your shadow self and your inner child could be pulling on you quickly, and you're warned about this. But all in all, you will have some new beginnings, some new stuff in, but you need to get yourself under control, or get like things that you have a hard time dealing with under control. Do some healing, but as of right now, everything else looks pretty good. You're right on track where you're supposed to be at. Okay, money and finance should be looking good. You should be wearing your crown, all right, and just handling shit. Maybe be wearing your heart on your sleeve. All right. This is a very quirky reading to me. Not quirky in a bad way, but just quirky. All right. But that's kind of like what I'm seeing here, Dizzy. I don't see anything like terribly bad. You should have like increases in your money, your funds, your finances, your jobs, or your material realm should be 100% stable. Like you should be good. But now it's just like a me versus me kind of thing that you're having to deal with, or you will have to deal with spiritually. All right, and emotionally. So keep your head on the swivel when it comes to that. And more importantly, make sure you're vetting the people that you're around, or consistently checking your circle. Boom. All right. Bree, you said, does my sister be ill intentions to me sometimes, or send them, or have them? Page of Cups, the Moon card, the Star card, the Lovers card. The answer is yes. 6 of Cups energy. But I feel like 5 of Wands is like, once everything dies down, this person wants to be like cool or back around you again. 3 of Swords and the Swords energy. But it's like they may feel bad for a little minute, but they know that you're not going to cut them off. Or if y'all start talking for a minute, they know it can come back around. high priestess, or like they may know what they do, but it's like, you know, things will blow over. All right. So now we're gonna go to the next person. Where Jay at? Let me see. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so where? Oh, there she go. There she go. Okay. Um. All right. So let's see for this first one here. Let me see. All right. So this first one we have the Lovers card, the Three of Wands energy, and the Empress. All right, and we got the Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like what's going on here for your first question, it's like they're lurking. Like you ever know like somebody got you on their mind a lot and they lurking and shit, but Three of Wands, they haven't like made a move, but they're seeing it. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, but the answer is yes. It's like Four of Pentacles. They could be trying to keep this to themselves for the first question. Not try to get in your kid ass. You okay? Hey Melissa, we don't have a long line. We have one person in line for right now. Yeah, so when it comes to your first question, the answer is yes, but like this person just be sitting back. The Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, like this person just sit back and shit like that, or sit back and like monitor you or watch you, or they see what you got going on, what you post, or you may come up on their stuff. And then let me answer your next question. All right, so to answer your next question, I know you could be feeling as if like I don't see this shit, I don't feel this shit, I don't know what's going on. Five of Swords energy, Queen of Cups. Clarify this for her. So I feel like as of right now with the Shroom card energy, what else we got? We got the Knight of Cups. Hey Melissa, welcome back. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So for your second question, the answer is yes, but I felt you could just be experiencing some hiccups. All right, and I don't know why I'm also getting like some feminine weird ass energies coming up in like that financial part of your reading, like with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords, Two of Swords energy, Strength card. It's like maybe somebody wants you to be like that. I don't know. It made me think like somebody wants you to be like that. But yeah, Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups energy, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is gonna come quicker than you think. But Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. I don't know why I feel like maybe somebody wants it to be like short lived or something. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, like they want us to be short lived with the Sun card. And we have the Nine of Swords, the Magician card, and the High Priestess. Yes, but it's gonna come you least expected. But we have the Hierophant card and the Two of Pentacles. Your ancestors making it do what it do behind the scenes. Yeah, that's definitely not you. Cause we got a Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card. Like, who the fuck is this? Weird. And then we got the Devil card and the Judgment card. It's like somebody wants you to like have that, or that's what they feel like you deserve. Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot card here. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles and the Justice card. Like, I'm also hearing Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars for some reason. Okay, yeah, that was some weird shit. But yeah, there's some type of third party here who like wants you to be in that energy. They don't necessarily have to be a water sign, but that's what I was picking up. Picking up what you put it down. Weird. Bitches is weird as fuck. All right. Also, let me see who is next. I believe Bree is next. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, so we on Bree, and then after Bree, we have Melissa. All right, and then Bree, I know you probably emailed me. Let me see. Or hold on, because I be getting y'all confused. Okay, yes we go. Because it's that girl with Louise O'Mail. She a water sign, mad at what she getting mad. I'm still alive. Yeah, bitches be weird as fuck. Bitches be weird, hating them from the sidelines and wishing ill on you. And it's like, bitch, I'm not even stunning you. And they be stunning you so hard. Oh, excuse me. Also, let me plug in my Mac because it says it is dying. And then hold on, let me see something. And then Bree on TikTok, I do see you, and Bree on YouTube, I see you too. All right, so Bree on TikTok, Brianna, excuse me. Will me and Kenneth get back together? Ace of Wands. The answer is yes, but as of right now, this may not be a possibility due to the fact that what's going on right now with the High Priest. It's better that you don't know. But Six of Pentacles, this person could be giving to you and somebody else, or Seven of Swords, are doing something sneaky. If you want a sneaky motherfucker, you want a devil motherfucker, you can have them. You're gonna get them back. Knight of Swords, but it's the one manipulating ass motherfucker. We're juggling you with somebody else. The Hangman and the Four Wands. All right. I'm hearing that Beyonce song, and it goes like, "Lady, leave your man at home. The club is full of bottles and your pockets full of grown." Like, but it's the vice versa. Asmita, does Gerard have romantic feelings for me? Ooh, spicy. All right, so you wonder, as of right now, no, this person's emotionally manipulating you. No, they don't. They're emotional manipulator, or like they're just wishy-washy. You're welcome. Okay. She got the man, her life got worse. That's what she asked for. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta give these bitches these niggas, because they be wanting these niggas so bad. Whole time is you who really the nigga who making the nigga seem like he all that, and then it's like once they get him, they be mad, and it's the point that they stuck with him. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It's Lil Kodak. That's just what it is. Okay. So Bree, I'm reading your question. We're gonna do your question. I'm reading your question on YouTube. I'm trying to see how do I pronounce his damn name. ah! Ah! I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot. I just have to rate the whole question. This is spicy. This is spicy. All right. All right. I like when y'all ask me spicy questions sometimes. Okay, I do have PayPal. If you can click the link in, my PayPal is actually AllureStudios at Gmail. Actually, AllureStudios at Gmail is the PayPal. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at your reading, boo. Ugh, it's so spicy. Okay, let me stop. Okay, I gotta have to read the question again. All right, so let's see. How does this person feel about my girl? I mean, let me be quiet. But she emailed to me. I need to be quiet. All right, so let's see. All right, so we have the Page of Swords energy, the Nine of Swords, the World card, the Seven of Cups, and the clarify the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. What the fuck is that? Hey, Cominthia. Hello, welcome back. Are you getting a reading? All right, so Seven of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords. Ow! Two of Cups. Empress. Okay. Three of Wands and the Sun. All right. So what I do want to say is this is how this person feel about you. This person messy, or they think that you messy. I'm just gonna say it. Somebody think the other person is messy, that y'all gonna get caught up, this gonna blow up, or like quicksand. You done got your stuff in this shit and y'all don't know what the hell to do with how you gonna get out of this shit. This is just what it is, okay? But whoever this person is how they feel about you. Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords and then the Page of Swords. So yeah, this person could feel like everybody is in y'all business. You in their business. It's like y'all got a lot of business here, but I don't know if this person kissing and telling, you kissing and telling. It just give energy like everybody either conceded shit on y'all ass, or like motherfuckers trying to figure out what the fuck going on. You get Nine of Swords. I don't know. I just heard. I hope it was worth it. Oh, thank you, Jay. But yeah, with the World card, some of the cups, I feel like this person could feel like they're delulu over you, but they don't want nobody knowing their feelings or their emotions or how good you put it down. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like this person, this could be like becoming like a burden on them, or it could be a burden on this person. But yeah, I feel like also the Seven of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords. It's giving energy of like exposed. Two of Cups, Empress card. It's like whatever y'all got going on. I don't know if you think nobody knows about this shit, Eight of Swords and the Judgment card, or they think nobody know about it, but everybody finna know about it. So either this motherfucker running to their mouth, you running telling your mouth, or it's just something that's gonna be boom. Also, be aware of like rules. I have rules playing by Doja Cat. It made me think of like rules and regulations or like fraternization. I don't know if that's a thing. I know it's a thing where I work at, and yeah. Anyways, thank you, Alexis, for the roses. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But I feel like they view you as the Empress. Two of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Sun card. Like maybe y'all really be kicking it. Y'all be having fun. Y'all be having a good time. But like in public, Eight of Swords, y'all be thinking about each other, but y'all be acting single and shit. Like you be thinking about that person, but you be acting like you single. You a baddest bitch. And then this guy be acting like Nine of Wands, sad, or he can't focus, or like he just it's a blockage for him. Like you're causing him a mental blockage. Five of Cups and the Devil card. Coochie, give me that sexy red card. Coochie, bow, coochie. Like, I don't remember hearing that song. But yeah, with the Five of Pentacles and the Double card, I just feel like y'all in some serious trouble. You all in some serious trouble. Six of Wands, Four of Cups. Because it feels so good, but it is so bad. Like, I'm getting this controversial energy when it comes to the situation. It's like you got exactly what you wanted. It was successful. Both sides, yada, yada, yada. But Two of Pentacles and a Judgment card. This shit gonna be exposed. It's gonna be some drama, talk of the town, whatever it is. Ten of Swords and the Hangman, and one person gonna be stuck, and the other person gonna be like, "Hey, we gotta call it quits." Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit card. Or somebody could be trying to hide this from other people or something like that. Like, I'm sorry, but this shit. As soon as I got to the read, this shit just made my goddamn hair start itching. That is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I am shocked. I am. Yeah. So Three of Wands. I feel like shit is cool, but it's like this is potentially can be destroyed by the outside noise where people, places, things, gossip, the tea. Oh, child. All right, so let's look at this person's intentions towards you. What is this person's intentions towards my girl? The Judgment card reversed. Not fully making a decision or making up their mind yet with the World card, the Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's gonna piss me off. Clarify the Judgment card in reverse because I'm about to get mad. So they don't want to end this with you, but I feel like intention wise, they could like to have their little piece of candy with you. Five of Wands and a four of Swords, but I feel like they like to do what they do with you, but I feel like they could have other options, competition. There could be drama that comes from this, or they want to keep you in circulation, but like you're their priority. King of Wands reversed. It's like, this person could be a poor leader, or they could have a tendency to get their wires crossed or like make a big mess of the situation. Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles if they don't shut their ass up, or more important, they cross their wires or get caught giving to you or fucking with you and somebody else, or somebody else catch word of this with the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles energy. Also feel like whoever this person is, this is somebody here who like, okay, so for example, let me give you an example. So let's say you go get your hair done by Shonda. Shonda do your hair every single time. She do your hair so motherfucking good. When Shonda's not there, you go to Tiffany. When Tiffany's out there, you go to Lisa. But everybody knows Shonda be doing your hair. This is the scenario on how this person be dealing with you. That's what they give. Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. Six of Pentacles. I feel like it is reciprocal, don't get me wrong, but I feel like with the Four of Cups energy and the Four of Pentacles, I hope you don't think it's going to turn into like a relationship or something. This is like a toxic situation, karmic situation, or it's like for the moment, or it feels so good, but it hurts so bad spiritually. Nine of Swords and Page of Wands. All right. Also, there could be somebody who may watch this on the outside looking in with the Sun card who knows more about it than you do, or may know this person better than you do. But do what you do, boo. This is what I'm seeing here. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, and that you could feel like you really like this. This is one of those tricky situations. It's not all bad, but it's definitely not all good. And then you have the song Quickie by Miguel playing. I kid you not. Oh, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's get some love cards on his point of view when it comes to the situation. All right, so first card, separation. Okay, separation or time apart from your person. Yeah, this person could feel like you codependent, you too clingy, you too much, you doing too much too quick, and that's gonna turn them off or already did. But yeah, this person does not trust you. You don't trust this person. You have trust issues, or I don't know if you're trying to control this or the narrative, whatever. It's not gonna work. You gotta let them just do whatever the fuck they want to do. Let's pull your cards for you. Free yourself. Okay, so you may need to free yourself or take back control of your life, or worry about the things that you can't control and not this person. I don't care how good that dick is. Okay, but yeah, soulmate. I hope you don't think this person is your soulmate, or you could be thinking your calling person is. Yeah, make the effort, passion, unrequited love. So this is an unrequited love situation. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, or there's some type of religious offer. There's something that is going to turn this. So like I said, it could be cool right now, but the flame may die out quicker than you expected. All right, but get what you need, boo. Everybody got needs, boo. Yeah, but focus on your finances and career. You do have a new love coming in, or a new person you're gonna be dealing with after this person. All right, as well. And I feel like I told you have new love coming in before this reading. Aaliyah said, "Girl, the dream I woke up from, my dreams have been insane." Yes, the dreams have been really insane for me too, honey. Bree said, "All I need is," and I don't blame you. That's why I said everybody got their own little thing. So yeah, aside from that, I would just keep it going for that exact reason. But baby, don't lay up, don't flirt, don't do nothing. Just get it and go. What it say? How ready like Little Caesars. Okay, DoorDash that motherfucker. Okay, but yeah, new unique. Well, me and my fire sign make up. I feel like y'all will make up. Yes, y'all will. Don't worry. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go to next person. Next person. Next person. Mm. La 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 la. Okay, so now we're on Melissa. After Melissa, we have Clementia. After Clementia, we have Alexis, Texas. Alexis, Texas. But no, just Alexis. Anyways. So, and when I heard y'all stuff, that's how you gonna know I'm on your stuff. All right, but for your first reading, Melissa, you asked me. You said, "What are Jermaine's intentions?" Thank you for the roses, Alexis. Are you from Texas? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even got to your read yet. Let me see out your energy for the moment. Oh Lord. All right. Where did that card go? I know I just had the card just come out. All right. All right. So, what is this person's intentions for Melissa? Jermaine's to be exact. We have the moon card reverse, the sun and the moon, so an eclipse. So you guys could be cut from two different cloths or two different energies and perspectives going out here. All right, and then we got the Four of Wands reversed, the Chariot card, and the Eight of Wands. All right, so when it comes to Jermaine's intentions, I feel like right now this person's intentions, they're solely focused on their money, their finances, or they could view you as somebody who you're very stable, you're very put together, you can take care of yourself, handle your own. Or this is what they like about you. Seven of Pentacles. They love your material realm or the way that you look as well too. But I feel like with the Devil card energy, it's like, you know how somebody be like, I forgot to mention one thing. And it's like the worst thing possible. Like imagine going on a date with somebody, everything's good, and then you find it out and it's like, God damn, you know. Yeah, I feel like intention wise, the sun card, there is something this person is like hiding, clarity or truth, information, something they're not fucking telling you. For Wands energy in their verse. It like they see you in this way, but they don't have any how do I say this? They don't have any way of like making this into anything. Knight of Pentacles reverse, like this person, child. Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card, like this feel like it could be a good investment or connection with you or dealing with you. But I feel like Temperance card, it's like things are supposed to be balanced, but it's like this person not telling you some shit. This is what I'm getting here. And I feel like Three of Swords, don't get your feelings hurt dealing with this man. Melissa, you're too beautiful for that. Yeah, Nine of Swords in the Hierophant card. Yeah. So I feel like if you get yourself too deep, you're gonna be crying in this man because Seven of Pentacles and the Devil card, like you could be waiting for what they're gonna do, but it's like as soon as you wait for them, I'm hearing the movie Waiting to Exhale. Like literally, you could literally exhale and then they're just poof, vanished, going because of some type of clarity information or something they're not telling you or something like that. Yeah, Hierophant card here. This is not like the most high ordained. This is like the devil card shit. This person is toxic. Tatiana. Mamacita. Oh my God, Love Island is so stuck in my head. But yeah, kisses and the talking card. Yeah, you could really be liking this person, talking to them, or things could possibly get there. But yeah, you're single, working on your own shit. You also have a twin flame if you didn't know. But yeah, healthy choices. This person, yeah, they have another bitch or somebody they're karmically connected to or they're dealing with, or this person, like maybe they were chasing this person, but now that person chasing them, but this person gonna want you to chase them. And it's too much. It's too fucking much. Weaponizing an empath. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, you gotta find some type of evidence, or they don't want you to find any type of evidence of you as an abundant person that they've been addicted to. And then Jay said she found her charger. I know that's right, girl. I got my long charger up here too. My shit was finna die too. But yeah, self-indulgent. I feel like you need to focus on yourself because it's gonna be something that happens a sudden change and you're like, I just don't do with you anymore. I don't like you anymore. Or you could have been happy with this person and then you find out something. It's something they're not fucking telling you. And like I said, talking and kissing, everything is so cool. It's something they're not telling you. But we have the snake, we have the chaser. It's like, yeah, this person not chasing you. Maybe they want you to put in most of the effort, but there's something going on because we got the Hierophant card. Hey, Mantra Mama, welcome back. The Hierophant card, this is Taurus energy. This is ancestral energy. It talks about official situations. So like long-term relationships, kids, baby mama, baby daddy, marriage. And then we got the devil card. This is like situationship, toxic, one night stand, like getting to know somebody, but don't really know what's going on. And then we have the Eight of Wands energy. So like I said, like what the hell's really going on here? Talking to you and somebody else, or like what's really going on communication wise, or like I said, you could be thinking this shit is the Hierophant. Man, there's some whole other shit that you're dealing with this person. So I feel like, look, we having a total eclipse going on here. We got the sun as the first card. The second card, we got the moon in the reverse. When the moon is in reverse, it talks about things not only being revealed and deceived and exposed, but also it's like, I wasn't trying to hide that shit anyways, but then again, you kind of was. Four wands reverse, there is no solidarity or solidifying what y'all got going on. And we got a Chariot card, only here for a moment. Knight of Pentacles reverse in the, Knight of Pentacles period. This is you. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, like they know they can harvest from you, have a good time with you. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, this is a good investment with you. Or dealing with you was good or fun or abundant or worth it to them. But Ace of Swords, bitch, you telling them everything, but this bitch ass nigga ain't telling you everything, bro. Even though you can't say the N word, I'm gonna say it for you. Because what the fuck is really going on? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And we have All Things Go by Nicki Minaj playing. But yeah, they playing both sides. Or Three of Wands, and it's like as soon as you get on that ass, they gonna like leave. Or start acting moving or weird. Alright. But me personally, next move, I feel like you should pace it out with this person. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Boom. I knew it was somebody else. I knew it. I can feel it. But I feel like you should pace this person out. Now that you know this, or whatever, just pay attention to this person's like mannerisms and what they say, where they're at when you guys are talking on the phone. Like, are they in the car? Are they sitting outside? Are they running errands? Are they doing whatever? Are they calling you at their house? You know? Yeah. Let's see how this person views the situation. And then I'm going to do your general next. So attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this person can see that you're enjoying your life. And it's to give your relationship a chance. What relationship? And these cards, finance and career, healing, family issues. There's somebody they're dealing with or somebody they have. You do have a twin flame. Yeah, you're in a twin flame collective. But anyways, yes, let your friends help you stay optimistic about your love life very soon, getting to know each other. So maybe the people around them know that you're getting to know each other. They talked about this or whatever, but there's a whole nother situation I'm picking up on that is there. But they can say they're separated from this person. They don't deal with them. Whatever the fuck they're trying to say. I don't want to hear that shit. You deserve love. This person could be flirting with you and coming up as a new love. But maybe they have kids or like it's some type of attachment that I'm picking up here. So yeah. Also, Melissa, yes, you have a twin flame, boo. You do. I don't know if you knew that, but you do have a twin flame. Typically, when you have twin flames, you meet them between the ages of 17 to 22, 17 to 23 most of the time. But the thing about soulmates is you have multiple soulmates and different kinds of soulmates too, and you can meet them wherever. So that's what kind of like, it's different. I found that out not too long ago. I was like, wow. So yeah. But their intentions, they like you and shit. They feel like you're attractive and everything and then some. But it's them, it's not you. All Things Go by Nicki Minaj playing. How ironic. Okay. So let's do your general now. Let's do your general. We're gonna go into the Chinese deck, the Chinese oracle. Yeah. This was looking back at me. I was like, okay. All right, so we're gonna go into the Chinese oracle for you and see what's going on. All right, so what do we need to know from Melissa? Okay, so right now you could be experiencing challenges, okay? And these challenges could be like regarding your home, your family, your self-care, emotions, your feminine energy, or this can be like with your children. I'm about to pay for a refund, but I'm gonna send an email. What you mean pay for a refund? What you mean? Oh, pay for a reading. Okay. I was like, I didn't get one from you. But yeah, we have the soul symbol right now. So I feel like also right now there could be a lot of karmic changes happening along with these challenges. All right, that could maybe make you travel, seek higher wisdom, higher ground philosophies. And I have the chart right here if y'all are wondering, or things you're learning about your ethics, or even your relatives or relations to people could be of significance. All right. But when it comes to your reading overall, you're going to be having a change in your money, your career, your long-term goals, success, reputation, and your masculine energy as a whole. So really good when it comes to your general. The next thing we have is transformation. So like I just said you're going to have a transformation and good things coming there, but it's going to be like a double whammy. All right, when it comes to your general here, the next card we have is courage. So you may need to have courage here, all right, when it comes to dealing with your relationships, all right, whether new or reoccurring, your business partners, your co-workers, or current contracts you have, or sharing certain things is on your chest that you want to say. All right, but yeah, renewal. We have the renewal card here for you, Melissa, when it comes to the good things. So number 17, one and seven goes down to an 8. So yeah, renewal. So there could be a renewal or like a refresh in your finances, your sex life, your intimacy with yourself. This could be like regarding your money, loans, property, assets, and things you may have like liquidated or feel like you've lost in some kind of way. Yeah. Oh no, you're fine, Aaliyah. I was just confused. I was like, wait, what? Did I miss it or something? But yeah, we have the Cobra song playing by Meg Thee Stallion. So you could definitely be going through this transformational period. This is the year of the snake. And you may also want to go find out your Chinese zodiac animal. I know me, I'm a dragon. And this is the year of the dragon. So all right. But yes. So this is Turl. All right, let's see what's going on here with Melissa when it comes to her general.
I'm sitting in the dark room thinking, probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed. How can somebody so blessed want to slit their wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know. This pussy depressed. I'm about to stress. Yeah, pigtails around his neck.
You a pig? I've never met anybody who's a pig. Okay, that's interesting. I have to look that up. I'm still learning that. Okay, so when it comes to her general, what else does she need to know? All right, so first card, we have the child card of Earth. So like I said, the miraculous transformation to a source where you finally feel seen, heard, and nurtured, the people are finally paying attention to you and what you have to say. All right, a little too much attention here with the Lovers card, but it's all love. It's all good. All right, fuck them if it's not. All right, but I want to see your Page of Cups. You got a lot of good news coming in. All right, somebody else can tell you something good happening into their life because you're going to get the same thing or the same variation in the future. All right, but we had a three of swords energy. All right, so there's a feminine energy who's heartbroken, the fact that you're doing better than they're expected. But I mean, hey, the person could be a water sign or a fire sign. Also, King of Wands reverse. There's a masculine energy here who can't do nothing but think of you, and their whole life is crumbling here with the Empress card energy. Maybe like you and their like a daughter, or you and the feminine energy. All right. But yeah, I'm also seeing here Two of Pentacles and the Eight of. You could be overwhelmed because of the path that you're on. All right, and maybe like you thought you don't have any support. The support that you have could come with like strings, or it's not what you expect. But Ace of Cups, your cup is about to overflow, so don't worry about it. All right, but yeah, we have the Hermit card right now, the Three of Wands. So something unexpected, a surprise is happening. All right, a surprise invitation or blessings coming. The Seven of Pentacles energy, or a harvest coming. Maybe you forgot that you put in work, or you got something, bought something, ordered something, did something that's going to be coming back around. All right, but we have the Work card reversed. Also, some type of karmic debt or unfinished business here. Justice card when it comes to it being good karma making its way to you. All right, somebody's been out running this for a while. All right, when it comes to you with the King of Pentacles, could definitely be a Libra, Earth sign, Scorpio. All right, two or more people. All right, but yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles energy. So like I said, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor here right now, even though somebody's trying to temper your free will, but it was unsuccessful with the Hangman, just another rat. All right, but yeah, all in all, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be doing really well at your job, or you're just trying to get by with the get by. Things will definitely be changing, like I did say, with your job, your career, things of that nature. But we have the Five of Swords in here. There also could be somebody at your workplace who wants to argue with you, or hating assholes at your damn job. Three of Cups energy. Hating assholes, third party, people who are wearing masks, or this rat energy, Two of Wands who want to take away your power, your title, or want you to feel emasculated, or feel as if you have to learn a lesson at your job. Or Knight of Cups, something good will happen towards you. But Seven of Cups, the roles will be opening. All right, tell me more. And we have EXO playing by Beyonce. I love that. But yeah, Knight of Swords, you have people also digging dirt on you, trying to gossip, create things, Eight of Swords energy. You're on their mind. I think you can be thinking about them, pulling energy, all this different kind of stuff. But I feel like Ace of Cups is not affecting your blessing or shit you got going on. So let them talk. All right, but oh no, we have the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Page of Swords. Perfect time to do magic, cleansing, rituals, do some type of dream work, or work with the moon. Okay, work with your water energy here, and some water witching. All right, but yeah, some type of surprise blessings coming in. All right, Seven of Wands. Continue doing what you've been doing with the Death card. Changes coming in. They're gonna make you very happy. But yeah, you got some people here who are trying to like literally like have it out for you. But Knight of Wands, everything you're doing is not working. So then they're trying to team up with you, or act like they're not wearing a mask that you can see through them. But there is like a whole league of people as well too. Eight of Wands. We're supposed to see people who really fuck with you, who could be odd like you, who view you as the emperor, even though you're a woman. All right, before it comes, there's a lot of talk about you in the community. All right, how you're being like persecuted, things that have happened to you, Two of Cups. But there is somebody here, Five of Cups, who's like lost or missing you, and missing the happiness you bring towards them with the Ten of Wands energy. But they wouldn't get you with everybody. They pick a side too soon. Ace of Swords, and they know that, but your ancestors are punishing them. I don't know what the fuck I just choked on because there was nothing in the mouth. Hey Kayla, hey girl. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here overall when it comes to your general boo. Like, interesting. Okay, so aside from that, I am gonna get you some oracle though. I do want to get some oracle. Did I put an oracle already? I didn't think I did. Oh, I did, but I kind of want to get you a different kind of oracle. Hold on. And then after that, I think I gotta see who's next on the payment block, the shopping block. All right. Give me 1 second, Yoni. And you send yours with the email. Okay, so thank you for letting me know that so I can check it. All right. All right, so let's get this some oracle. Born in 1971, pretty old lady. Heavy on the pretty, not too much on the old. Tell me more from Melissa. Oracle wise, that Oracle card just floated the fuck up out of here so quick. All right, but we have 2 cards. So the number 9, perception. So you need to be aware of your perception when it comes to like your philosophies, your wisdom, what you're thinking, the relationships you have, or other people, or what is in relation to what. We have Supermodel playing by SZA. If you lost control, you didn't have control. Okay. But yeah, you could be traveling soon or perception of this. And we have the number 34, ancient wisdom. So your wisdom is really something you need to be holding on to right now. You may feel like you're in a struggle. Oh, you're welcome. All right, but yeah, we have the 11th house. You're going to be having growth when it comes to like you being in groups in like the public, maybe having new friends who you can depend on, rely on, or view you as such. All right, yeah, and it's so funny. She said she got her some new hobbies, even a new hoe too. And Susie literally just said that on Supermodel. So yeah. But anyways, this is your reading. I really hope you loved it, and I will see you later. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right. If Beyonce is in on my read or SZA and stuff, I don't know for sure my dreams meant what I think. I know that's right. Okay. Hey Ash, I want to love reading about Aquarius energy between us. Got you. Got you, boo. Hold on. Damn. Okay, so Aaliyah skipped all of y'all. She skipped all of y'all. So after Aaliyah, we have Cominthia, and then we have Alexis Texas, and then we have Mantra Mama. But I need you, but I need you, I need you. I should have got me some Chinese food today, but then again, I don't even really want that shit either. Okay. All right, so I'm reading your email right now. Give me a second. Okay. You're welcome. So basically, when it comes to your dream, first things first, that's like talking about spiritual cleansing, stripping, or like fortification, rejuvenation, something you need to be like incorporating more. All right. And that also ties in like that attraction energy. Okay. So maybe we need to focus on those things spiritually. But let's see. What was this trying to tell her? Damn. Hold on now. Hey, Dose with Tarot. Welcome back. I'm good. How are you? All right. Hold on. Let me reshuffle.
Your gift at stuffthebusatl.com puts backpacks, notebooks, and essentials directly into the hands of people.
Thank you for the rose. All right. So what was being trying to be told?
When something happens to your car, you might say, "Oh, my God."
All right. So basically, what's being told here is that was a sign of you needing to strip, cleanse, change, but also renew. I feel like you need to be more stingy with yourself. Be focused on your own interests, on what you have going on, and stop being so generous, sharing your light, effort, energy, attraction, or charities with others. Also, you could have, and then we have Chris Brown under the influence praying. So, like I said, you could have been in this dream state specifically because this is the only way you will be able to fully understand the message or fully be able to grasp it long enough. All right. But the water is very symbolic. All right. Yeah. Yes, I've been doing lemon magic, buying myself roses and makeup and skincare and taking my body more seriously. That's good. That is really good. Yes, I took a nap in the afternoon. Yeah, that could be a significance here. But yeah, I thought this is regarding your success or you acclaiming your throne, your energy. And you need to be more arrogant or more courageous, more confident. All right. I feel like also this could be showing like a perspective as to what you need to let go of or not really like put a pause on and kind of focus on yourself with the Knight of Wands energy. Because I feel like while you're washing your hair and doing all these things, it's like you're wanting these things, all right. But I feel like you're being those distractions in the background was like showing you the things that you become angry about or you don't heed the warnings, or you act like you don't see it, or more importantly, you take impulsive actions that come back to haunt you. Okay, with the Nine of Cups energy, and that could be getting in the way of what you want. That's why the noise kept probably getting louder in the dream, or the noise was just there to begin with. All right, Ace of Cups energy. All right, between you and what you want. All right, all in all, Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like you're self fulfilled, or certain luxuries and things you want to accumulate and things of that nature. It's like you have to stay locked in. Okay, I will pin it again for you, Tiana. Yeah, you got to stay locked in, boo. Because overall, we have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're supposed to be having a breakthrough. This connection, a spiritual connection, is getting stronger, and it's showing you your breakthroughs, or showing that you're about to get a breakthrough in what you want. But it's like lock all the way in. You also could be accomplishing something very, very serious, or very, very soon with the Fool card and the Hermit. Discovering more about yourself, your energies, your powers. Maybe taking time to isolate more. Delegating tasks, efforts, energy to yourself. Pulling everything all the way in, being patient, being inspired, and looking at your hardships and realizing that you can recover. But the distractions are causing an imbalance. So this is really what your dream was about. Okay, with the Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, Seven of Cups, the possibilities are endless. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. But it's like, look, is you gonna see what's going on and lock in, or what? Okay, that's literally what the dream was about. That's literally what the dream was about. Interesting. All right, so you pretty much have the directions on what you need to do. And I feel like you've been doing all these rituals, but it's like sometimes the fact that they're successful, they're just not landing because of anyone's disagreements, things you surrender, things you're being told to do you haven't done yet, or you reconciling, come back towards yourself. All right, but the money ritual is going to hit before everything else does. I am seeing that financial ritual. But yeah, the moon card. That's why it happened the way it happened. Okay. Am I doing readings tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow's Friday. I will be doing readings tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You said yes. I feel like I'm winning the lottery. Well, shit. If you win the lottery, just give me a little something. Give me a little crumb. You can have a whole loaf, boo. Just give me a little crumb. I'm over here rubbing my eyes like I don't have bottom lashes. Get the fuck out of here. I think I just pulled my lashes off. I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that's what that was about. So we're going to go to the next person. All right, so now we're on Clementia, and then we have Alexis, Texas, and then we have West Side Butterfly. And then I just got somebody's PayPal. Do I do one-on-one readings, like more personal off the camera? I do personal readings. If you just message me on here, I will send you my booking link. I just can't pin it on TikTok because it won't let me allow to like pin my booking link on TikTok. Or if you click my YouTube in any YouTube video, it'll be in the description box of any video. Either way will be okay. And then I'm on Clementia right now. So we are waiting on her for her reading. And then T, I just got your PayPal. I did. So we are waiting for Clementia. Mic check. You're welcome. You have 3 people ahead of you, by the way, T. right, so we are going to wait on Clementia until another couple 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and after that I'm going to go to the next person in line. We'll come back. Come back. All right, so where is Miss Alexis? So we're going to go ahead and go on to Alexis's reading. We'll come back to Clementia. Yes. All right, so Alexis, what was your reading going to be about? And then also Clementia, what was your reading going to be about? After that, we have West Side. Well, we have Mantra Mama, and then we have T's reading. Or what was your question? So if you guys could both comment what your readings are going to be about, that would be lovely. And then you said you just want to know about your life, love life, or life, love direction. Yeah, so Mantra Mama, you'll be up next, okay? The next 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes. All right, so Alexis, let's look at your actual read. And then Clementia, I do see you're saying that you're here. I just wanted you to comment on what your read was going to be about. Kind of speeds up the process. In case you guys leave, you're on YouTube, I can always post the video and then, yeah. And then Mantra Mama, I did see you comment yours. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here, Alexis, at what comes out. So I'm guessing you want a general. So we'll look at everything. First card, we have the Two of Wands. So you don't know if you're going or coming. Or you could definitely be knowing if you're, yeah, Lover's card energy. You could be having multiple lovers or options or wanting to know, like, you can also be in your feelings. Okay. Justice card. So you have good karma coming in. Five of Pentacles. I feel like your finances are going to increase. All right. Or financially, yeah, you're going to increase financially. I do see with the Justice card energy, you're about to get your justice. All right. And also, I feel like romantically, you're going to get your justice in romance. Your cup is going to be overflowing. Or you're going to offer an opportunity here that maybe you weren't expecting. All right. I'm also seeing with the Chariot card here, there could be something where you need to balance your emotions in order to move forward. All right, but yeah, we have the Lover's card energy here. So Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower card. So you could have recently went through some type of trauma with your love life, or it's rather slow or barren there. But Two of Wands overall, when it comes to your life here, Alexis, I do see, yeah, Page of Pentacles. You could be in the middle of some type of lesson. And then I can see your question, Clementia. I did see your comment, so you'll be next. And then we have Lost playing by Frank Ocean. How ironic for you, Alexis. But I see Knight of Wands energy, sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare with the Sun card. Something is going to be revealed where Five of Cups, you may go through a loss or feel like, you know, hey, I shouldn't have did that or got involved in that. Let's pull this back. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so let's see what's going on with her overall. All right, so we have the Page of Cups energy. I see you have some good news coming in after some type of loss or disappointment with the Five of Pentacles energy. But I think there could be like issues or hardships you're going through to where it's just making you tired and you feel like you have to struggle. But Seven of Wands, I feel like with the High Priestess, what is that? You're going to have to be dealing with a lot of things at one time. Temperance card when it comes to imbalances here in order to get what you want or maintain balance or status quo. All right, but we have the Two of Swords and the Fool card. So I'm also getting a new beginning. There could be like a hidden new beginning or a new energy coming into your life. All right, with the Knight of Wands energy. Also, there could be like a player, okay, coming in as well too. But I'm seeing Tower card. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody could definitely be thinking a lot about you. All right, but maybe you guys ended on bad terms. Or Two of Wands. You have to choose yourself or moving forward, or you will have to. This is like a romantic thing. All right, tell me more, or whatever connection this is. Tell me more with the Seven of Wands. Put something on that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Also, whatever you thought was hidden or like was held back from you, or you were holding back, or truth you don't want to face, you're gonna have to face that. That's just period. Eight of Cups. Or you're gonna continue to be lost. You're gonna continue to be in the dark night of the soul. King of Swords energy. All right, it's also, it may even affect your mental health. But we have to take the swords. I feel like where you're right where you're supposed to be at. You could be having conflict with like connections you have towards you, or like people coming around. But I see the sacrifices you're having to make. Ten of Wands could weigh on you heavily, or you may like to deal with something, but you're not realizing these are stopping you from moving forward. Three of Wands. All right, so you're supposed to be staying ready so you don't have to get ready. All right, with the Sun card. All right, but romantically here, let's see what else is going on here. Romantically, what's going on here for Alexis? Or what should she be doing? All right, so this is the first card, Ascending. So you should be focused on ascension, transcending obstacles, things that actually, are worth for them here. All right, and preparing for a new phase in your life. I feel like there's somebody who you were in a karmic relationship with, or there's a karmic, all right, who may tend to like reach out to you, go back and forth, call you, text you, or you'll be hearing from them soon. Let go and love yourself. It's a lesson. That's all it was. All right, I also feel like what's going on here, yeah, there could be this thing going on romantically where like you went through a breakup or separation, or you're going to, in order to stop some type of pattern here, because somebody's affecting your lack of confidence, ego issues, or self-sabotaging or sabotaging something for you. There's not enough to keep this going. What should she be doing, or what is the near future looking like for her? All right, so in the near future, okay, we have the Lightning card. So you're going to have some type of sudden, shocking changes, news, epiphany, or transformation regarding yourself, but also your love life here. But it's only if you're focused on yourself. If not, it's giving canon events. All right, but I feel like you need to be self-absorbed and take yourself out of one-sided relationships, or stop dealing with narcissistic people. You have new love coming in, but you need to make sure you're not sabotaging this. Don't sabotage it. Yeah, but I think you could be focused on your money, your stability, or the push needs to be focused on nothing or nobody else. Um, Anything else? Yeah, you're gonna know when this is new love, because somebody's going to like you. All right, but not only that, the Snake card of verse, I feel like they're not going to compete with you or put you in competition. And then we have Make It to the Morning, Playing My Part Next Door. But I feel like you may not fall for them initially. They may not be your type, or you may not give or receive. There could be like this off thing. So you may sabotage this by like, yeah, being frustrated in some kind of way. All right, but overall, Chaser's card. You probably this person has to chase you, or used to be in the chaser. All right, but also whoever your twin flame is going to be reaching out to you, or this twin flame or shadow flame connection. They're going to be reaching out to you, but they're going to be on the same shit. Or if you heard from them recently, they're going to be on that same exact shit. Okay, nothing has changed with them. Their mind is still in the same place. They act like they changed, but the only person who changed is you. All right. But they're coming back around because this new phase is going to be different when it comes to you and your life, and not just romantically, but all things necessary. All right. But you need to make sure you decide not to sleep with them or do anything with them. Like, don't even fucking respond. All right. Also, somebody who like you're friends with or you're close with is hiding something from you. It doesn't have to do anything romantically, I don't think. But whatever it is, they're hiding something from you. Thank you for the roses. So that's like kind of what I'm seeing here, direction wise, what's going on. We did the love and everything. We talked about your finances, how they will be increasing, but that's solely dependent upon you. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You're already supposed to be at, even though it may be like a little ugly or difficult. All right. But overall, let's get some next moves. Actually, no, let's get you some Oracle. I gave you moves already. All right, let's get some Oracle here for Miss Alexis, Texas. That is just so crazy how I called you that. All right, so when it comes to your next moves with your Oracle, I feel like right now you're going to be having a lot of changes when it comes to your friend groups, your social media, how loving, caring you are, or what you give out. It's also be like regarding your masculine energy, or in the masculine energies in your life that you deal with, there will be changes happening there. All right, but yeah, or they're going to be watching you as you go through changes. All right, any type of illusions regarding like your wisdom, what you thought was right, what you thought was wrong, your relation to a person, place, and thing, or what you learned to be true versus what is going to be stripped. I didn't even know my window was open. All right, but anyways, yeah, 4 and 0. Yeah, retreat. So you need to fall back from anything regarding like, problems with the home, retreat. You may need to focus on your home, your self-care, your roots, your family, your emotions, or your feminine energy right now. All right, you may. Oh, okay. So you said you already feel the shift. Okay, good. But there could be some type of anger or emotional releases holding you back when it comes to your career, long term goals, where you should be, your reputation, how you're being seen, or like masculine energies and masculines in your life. It's also be like regarding your fame or like what you're known for. Okay, that you may need to let go of here. But the past, present, and future is all going to be colliding at one time. So, like I said, focus on that fourth house energy, and everything will be just a dream. Okay. So that's kind of like what this is about. All right. Yes, I hope you really did love your reading. All right. But yeah, countdown. Things are happening quickly. You have that playing by Beyonce. So yeah, that's a really good read. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next person. I feel like I give longer readings than most readers as well too. I just thought about that. I feel like I give longer readings than most readers. Okay, so Clementia, thank you for the roses. All right, so Clementia, you said, how is my love life looking for the future? Let's do tarot first. All right, so Clementia, when it comes to your love life in the future, the Star card and Six of Cups, I see it healing, rejuvenating, restoring. Six of Cups, but I'm seeing something from the past or something that's unsolved keeps hiccuping or coming back up like acid reflux. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands energy to test you or to see if that's what you're really going to go for. Or if you're gonna ride that horse again. Okay, Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords, Death card. Are you really gonna allow things to change, be balanced out, or are you gonna fall on your own sword again? Tower card. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. What's coming up for her romantic life? Are you posting this live on YouTube? I am. So if you have me on YouTube, I always post every single live. It automatically goes on YouTube. So I also put the days of the week, like Thursday night live, Friday night live, whatever, so you know what's going on. And I start the live at 6:45 on Thursday, so you can kind of see what time it is now and kind of play with it. You can always go back to the reads. I just hate that you can't do it on TikTok. Yeah. All right, so Clementia, when it comes to your reading, your love life, you want to know how things are going to be looking in the near future, but as of right now, you're not calling in a soulmate. You could be wanting a soulmate, wanting something to change for your relationship, but I don't see that. I said you're going to fix the issue with codependency, but you could want engagement or a higher level of commitment coming in when it comes to your love life. But I feel like you're not going to know this person how you think, or be careful of when you're dealing with people romantically and you think you know them or you don't know them very well, but you want to be engaged or connected to them in a relationship so bad that you move too fast. Or this could be a tendency that you've had for a couple years. All right. But yeah, I feel like you're letting things flow into your love life, but you need to remain playful. Remain playful and not codependent or their mind and this and that, and kind of put yourself out there more. All right. You want your love life to change, but you're not putting yourself out there for anybody to gain romantic feelings over you or vice versa, or to get to know you at all. All right. You could be rushing this here, but I feel like you need to look at your family wounds, maybe your relationship or what's going on around you. All right. Not sure if you're looking for anybody new. I feel like if you're already dealing with somebody, you need to heal the issues you already have with this person. If you're looking for somebody new, there could be like a thing where it's like somebody you already know versus somebody new. I'm getting that as well too. Somebody you already know you deal with versus what's going on. It's like separation versus what's new. So that's what I'm getting here when it comes to your love life. We're gonna pull some more cards. Um, Tell me more. And then we have Losing playing by her. I haven't heard her in a minute. Okay, so Clementia, when it comes to your love life, let's see what's going on overall. So we have the Snake card, okay, uprights. So the Snake card, I feel like either you're always the other person or there's always another person, but you can make healthy choices in your love life here. But you need to be changing your beliefs or what you dealt with in the past, or changing as a whole in order for this to change. Okay. But yeah, we have the talking card. You'll be talking, conversing more, text, call, and emailing somebody else soon. All right, after you cut off or stop dealing with somebody or break a certain pattern. Tell me the new stuff for her. But yeah, coffee cup. I feel like also you may have the possibility to make some new friends as well too. The healthier you are, the more people that you attract that are on your vibration. But you may have needed to learn something from your past. And if you did with the sunglasses card, I feel like you don't need to focus on that anymore. All right, but yeah, you could have also had a karmic relationship in the past that made you focus on yourself, but do not get involved with another one, okay? Or unintentionally regain or restart the cycle. But yeah, be aware of that overall. You need time to heal, and I feel like you could be rushing it. Make sure you're actually separated from somebody. Your things are 100% done. You got your closure. They got their closure, etc. That could be a significance. All right. Yeah. So all in all, when it comes to your love life, the mask card, I feel like you keep running into people with mask on. Yeah, and they mirror you back so well, or like they're able to transform so well. So I feel like you need to be aware of that here. You've been good at viewing it or seeing it, but make sure that you're paying attention. So that's what your love life is looking like in the future. Okay. Um, Eight of Swords energy. Even though this could be heavily on your mind, there will be a change coming, and we did talk about it. But Ten of Cups, I see your happiness is on your mind too, but one step at a time. Okay. So yes. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. We're on Mantra Mama. After Mantra Mama, we have T for the PayPal. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So moving forward, we are on Mantra Mama now. Okay. So you want to see what's going on, the Aquarius energy between us. So let's see, how is the Aquarius energy currently viewing you? Okay, so that card just fell on my floor. I'm going to get it in just a second. I hate when that happens. All right, so when it comes to this Aquarius energy, let's see how they're currently viewing you. We have the Hangman in the reverse. So I'm getting having an epiphany. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. So whoever this Aquarius energy is, well, we know who they are, but I always say whoever. All right, yeah. So this person could be having some type of enlightenment when it comes to you here. Okay, Judgment card energy after some type of karma or final decision, or something felt very finalized on that ass, and they're just like, oh my goodness, 7 of Cups. Yeah, they could be thinking about the possibility of like you leaving now, or you not fucking with them with the Devil card energy, with the Empress. But it's like 3 of Wands, they don't want you to walk away. You could be literally wondering what you guys are doing here, but this person does not want you to walk away. They could be thinking the possibility of you like leaving, or this being toxic, or seeing the reality of the situation as you as the Empress. With the 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups, it's like, you'd rather walk away and be single than, suffer with this person or stay stuck. And this person is viewing this, or they're like thinking about this in their mind. Let's see what this person thinks that your next move is. All right, yeah, Knight of Cups. They know that they have to like step up. 2 of Wands, they have to step up, or more importantly, you have the ball in your court, but you don't negate their energy, or you don't strip them of their energy or their power. This person could really like that, but I feel like they don't want to. Like maybe this person could hate on your energy. I don't know if this is because like age difference or the way that you look or whatever, but like that could be small, tiny factor or something like that. But I feel like with the 4 of Cups energy and the Ace of Cups, this person knows that what they're offering you 4 of Cups is not enough. It's like it's cool to be a complacent or in some type of apathy, but it's not enough. All right. 7 of Cups energy, even though they feel like they're giving you the 7 of Cups, all the possibilities in the world, but it's like it's really the 4 of Cups. But it's like, I don't know if you're not seeing the truth or what. This person is delusional. Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups energy, which is still sad. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. But yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like, yeah, when it comes to you, next move energy, this person feels like you can see that their toxic ways. You can see through them very, very well. Tower card. But yeah, while you're having a tower, it's literally a tower moment. 3 of Cups energy. It's like they feel like as soon as you leave, you're gonna be like celebrating, having a good time, or doing your thing. And we have the song Favorite playing by Nicki Minaj and Jeremiah. So you are this person's favorite, or they could be your favorite. But I feel like, with the sun card here, this person feels like you may be shining now or very powerful now, but you will be 10 times greater or beautiful, more powerful when they're like not around. Seven of Swords, and it'll be a betrayal or a heartbreak to them, or like you'll sneak away and never come back. Yeah, that's just period. Yeah, with the star card. Because I feel like with the star card here in the Four of Pentacles, they know that you're a fucking star. Six of Swords. And I feel like where you are now with this person, it's like either you build and you be successful, or Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands. I do this shit by myself. Don't matter. Page of Pentacles. Death card. I'm going to forever put myself first. This person knows it. But I feel like Three of Pentacles as well, too. You can have more connections. You can be more social. Oh, you stopped asking him about his business. That could have affected him, okay? But yeah, with the Hermit card, I feel this person may even want to, this person may wonder, like, do you talk to people outside of them, or do you have other options, or like, what do you do in secret? And they feel like lonelier by themselves. Ace of Swords, you're welcome. Ace of Swords energy, but yeah, the truth. They feel like they know that they're wasting your time. Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. Person also think like, are they really happy? Justice card, the Lovers card, or would they really like stop fucking with me? Nine of Cups. Yeah, Justice card, Nine of Cups. It's like you're gonna get what you want regardless. Person deep down, they know that. So they could be watching from afar to like peep your energy, peep your game. Eight of Pentacles acting like they're busy, or you could be acting like you're busy with this person, Wheel of Fortune, but since words, you're no longer giving them vulnerability or like in your feelings or just telling them what's going on, or you could just be at a close to a breaking point. But I feel like King of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, yeah, Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, it's like they're being like taunted in a way by their brain. This time he was like, that's my business. He showed me before in the past. I tripped out one day and told him to let me see his phone. Yeah. So now this person could be thinking about like everything, but like flipped over on you. Like, oh my God, what if do they? Like, they secretly panicking. Nine of Swords energy and the Ten of Wands. And it's starting to be a burden for them, Page of Cups. But they're trying to remain like in good spirits, good news. But their energy could be a little wishy-washy. They could be acting different. Hierophant card, because you want something serious. Ace of Wands. They could be trying to also brainwash you with like sex, but not telling you what they're doing behind your back. Temperance card, acting like everything is fine. Page of Swords, but they're stalking you, watching you. They're not telling you about their past actions or what they're actually doing here with the Five of Cups. The Moon card and the Eight of Cups. Okay, no, you'll get the hell on for real. All right, so I'm not trying not to care anymore. I'm leaving. He can do what he wants. He lying. Yeah, Magician card, you are correct. But Magician card, Two of Swords, the person feels that they got it all wrapped up. And because of some type of money or finance or something, King of Pentacles energy, they can do what they want. And like emotions, Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. They feel like if you leave, they can get another bitch or a bitch they already dealt with before to balance things out. This could be their dead wife too. But yeah, King of Swords energy and the Shrimp card. I feel like this person already know what's going on. Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing 2 to 3 females in here. But overall, moving forward, yeah, Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, you're giving to them, they're giving to you. But Two of Pentacles, they're still juggling you. And they were about you juggling them. Before Swords, you letting them go and saying you don't care no more. But yeah, Nine of Wands, they feel this blockage, Nine of Wands, but it's like still, they feel like they're still the Emperor. The World card, even if things don't work or they're over, they're still the Emperor. Like this person is that's just who they are. That's just what I see here. That's literally all the cards in the whole deck. All right, so let's get some oracle, their point of view. Yeah. I see them reconnecting with somebody from their past. But yeah, this person, from their point of view, this person is not making the effort. They feel like you're not making the effort, but there's still chemistry between you both. You can. But all in all, yeah, free yourself. They didn't think you were going to free yourself, or they can't free themselves from a past life relationship, but we did talk about that. But they're just nothing but a flirt. They ain't talking about shit, but they feel like you could be the one, but they're not really talking about shit. That's just what it is. And we have Switching Nigga Out playing by Summer Walker. If that ain't a confirmation, that I don't know what is. Switch that nigga out, period. Okay. So while you're sending for your next one, where is Tiana on TikTok? Tiana on TikTok. Promise to make it. I'll trade it all. Confirmed for real. Yeah, it is. And I used to be on my replacement shit. Mm-hmm.
The card today for today, July 16th, is reservation. Just wanted to remind got rid of a bunch of negative motherfuckers that we had in our life. It was about moving that toxic bullshit. And I was on fire for real. There was nothing that I felt myself. And I was like, I had a space for myself that nobody could tell us shit that was the right time to tell myself. I got rid of a bunch of negative motherfuckers that we had in my life. It was about moving that toxic bullshit. And I was on fire for real. There was nothing that I felt. Y'all know, like, how I feel like this, like, they'll cut off.
You're welcome. I was looking for Tiana or no TT. TT on YouTube. Where is she? TT on YouTube. Where is she? Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. And I'm about to do your read too. I didn't even know they put fucking ass on a fucking live. Like, what the hell? Okay, so and then Mantra Mama, what was your second read about, or what was your second question? Mm. I just zoned out for a second. Anyways, you said my new boo, my new relationship, the real one. All right, so let's see what's going on with your new boo. All right, so whoever your new boo is gonna be, new boo, Malibu, 3 of Wands. Yeah, this new boo is gonna be coming in as soon as you move on. T, yes, you'll be up next. I was just looking for you to make sure that you're here. You'll be up next in the next 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Because I didn't have a way of like alerting you on Cash App or anything like that because you pay with PayPal. But yes, so much of mama, you're a new boo. I feel like once you clear all these obstacles and stuff out the way, like this is when this new boo is gonna come in. All right, this is gonna be like, you know, when you finally realize like you're dealing with this betrayal of this person who just not never gonna change, the person we just did a reading about. And it's just like after your finances and your money and stuff get better, and not necessarily you get out of this like anxious or sad energy, and you just realize that this person is always going to be unpredictable, and there's something that they're not confessing or telling you, and this person may go through financial loss, or you could get into it with this person about finances, or they could take a loss in their financial plan in your face. This old boo. And then it's like once you let that go, whoever your new boo is, 5 of Pentacles, they're gonna come in while you're recovering, while you're healing. All right, or you're going through some type of hardship from the situation or just afterwards. Yeah, Queen of Cups, they can be very empathetic towards you and what you're going through with the Tower card, because maybe they could have recently went through a tower as well too with a karmic female or feminine who wasn't being honest or being cold to them. All right, with the Four of Swords energy, you guys could both don't trauma bond with this person, but you guys could both get some type of rest or peace or recuperate and heal together. All right, but this new person, yeah, Ten of Swords energy, they could be fed up, just like you fed up. Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. All right, you may meet them when they're trying to attain or build something. All right, or they're worried about their growth, but they may possibly have less than you with the Three of Swords energy. Yeah, they may possibly have less than you, but you guys could definitely be going through something or healing from something. King of Swords, and you guys are just trying to get back on track, regain your power, your energy. All right, Seven of Pentacles energy. All right, and do your diligence to get your rewards. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant card here. Six of Wands and the Seven of Cups. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It is like once you start dealing with this person more and more, you may get into like a winning streak. All right, and then you'll really be able to tell like what's actually going on here. Let's pull some oracle for this new person. And why did my music stop? Siri, play a song for me.
Okay, here's a station just for you.
And then we have the song, I don't like that song, Wants and Needs, playing by Drake and Lil Baby. All right, but yeah, when it comes to your new boo overall, let's see when they're going to be coming and what's coming with that. Yeah, so when it comes to your new boo, like I said, after you stop the situation, break up, separate yourself from this person, they're going to come in whether you're fully moved all the way on or they're fully moved all the way on. All right, but that's going to really solidify shit when you move forward because you're going to be acting in a more healthier energy, you're dealing with healthier people. You're gonna be talking to them and stuff like that. All right. But I feel like whoever the person is, yeah, third party situation. They may not be all the way moved on or done or finished with somebody or vice versa. All right. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting here. But they're gonna be wanting to make healthier choices, but that is gonna really solidify things for you. But I feel like when you meet them for the first time, maybe they're not gonna be dating here, they're not gonna be on the market with the sabotage card, or like more importantly, they may sabotage this with you. Somebody may be at the risk of sabotaging if they don't make their mind up quickly or like learn a lesson, cut somebody out quickly. All right, but this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to your new boo. So be aware of that. It also could be somebody who's a dark empath or they've dealt with so many narcissists. They could have like low key been tainted by them, but they're still a good person. So that's what I'm seeing about your new boo. But overall, with your new boo, let's see what they're gonna be going through. Yeah, deserve love. They may not be deserving of love. Like they may not feel this way about themselves. All right, and I feel like yeah, unrequited love situation. They haven't yet seen something that's just unrequited. Yeah, but they're gonna be freeing themselves from that. And then when they meet you, they don't like. They're gonna have passion, but they're not gonna realize the spark until afterwards. But you said you're gonna be single for a little minute. I don't blame you. I've been single for a long time. I've been single for almost a year. Um, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. So T, you wanted to know about your finances and your divorce. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. We'll be on live tomorrow as well too. I'm tired of the third party ass shit as well too. Trust me, honey. All right, so T, you wanted to know about your finances. You're welcome. You wanted to know about your finances and your divorce. Hold on. All right, T. So when it comes to your finances, let's take a look and see what's going on here. Yeah, the Hermit card. I feel like right now you could definitely be in a dark spot financially, or you could feel as if you're alone or you don't have anybody to depend on financially for Swords energy. And I feel like this could be taking a toll on you. You could be trying to get your finances up, but you will. Hangman, the Nine of Cups, or your finances will be increasing. There's nothing for you to worry about, even though right now you could feel as if you're in the woods or you're not really all the way stable. I feel like financially you need to first isolate yourself, withdraw from anything, anybody that is unwarranted or not worth it. Okay, confine yourself and focus on healing, not being burned out or overdoing it. All right, and then on top of that, when it comes to your finances, taking care of yourself or being entitled to what's yours is yours to provide for yourself and not nobody else. All right. Yeah, after that, I feel like, whatever resistance or blockage that you are experiencing, this could be coming from an overindulgence as well, too, where you're doing too much. It will balance out, okay, financially for you. All right, Six of Cups, but I feel like, there could be some type of blockage of childish energy or immature energy that could be blocking you financially or something that you're not being serious about. or you keep going back to. All right, but yeah, with the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands, you need to stop being impulsive with your finances as well too. All right, or you can feel like your finances are unpredictable, but I feel like you can change that. Okay. Also, when it comes to your divorce, Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you could feel things could be moving rather slow with your divorce, but you're very courageous in your option. Ace of Cups, and you did make the right choice, but I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, you may get cold feet, have a change of heart, or somebody could try to manipulate you or talk you out of this. All right, and then that would leave you nowhere to go, or like you not know if you're going to come in, you'll be disappointed that you didn't go or move forward. So don't let anything or anybody slow you down when it comes to your divorce or getting this done or moving forward. All right, have hope that things will accelerate and move forward. Yeah, because it's a change that needs to happen for you. The Lover's card energy and the Emperor, but somebody doesn't want you to want this to happen, and they could be arguing about you, talking shit about you, throwing shade at you, Queen of Swords, because you stand on business. Temperance card, continue to do that. Overall, we have the Universe cards. Like I said, even the universe is supporting you. All right, they feel like they're tired of like watching this go down with you and this person. But yeah, there's a new beginning here. You will accomplish this. Two of Cups energy, and with the help of somebody near and dear to you. All right, but yeah, be cocky, talk your shit, and know what you want. Okay. All right, so we're gonna give you some oracle. All right, so when it comes to your actual divorce, sweetheart, yeah, somebody could definitely be talking shit about you, your finances, your money, all that shit right now. But like I said, somebody could be trying to manipulate you out of not getting this divorce here and keeping an open mind. And they could be a distraction or trying to manipulate the situation. Be aware of that. All right, but overall, yeah, this is the unrequited love situation or marriage and stuff that you're in. Don't listen to nobody but the Most High God. You know exactly what's good for you, okay? All right. Also, somebody could be trying to act like they have romantic feelings, where the feelings go, or like trying to make you think that something is something that it's not. But you need to keep an open mind, or more importantly, be very aware of what's happening or what you want soon. All right, pay attention to the red flags. They're cautioning you. This person may even try to go as far as reconciling with you, or somebody could try to go as far as doing it so you won't do it. All right, but yeah, you could go with person with your soulmate. But you got trust with you, or you cannot trust this person. All right, yeah, you're gonna be separated from it. And that's just period. All right. So this is your reading. I really hope you did love it, and I will see you another time. All right, but yes, you making the right thing, and your finances will definitely be increasing. Okay. Yes. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get off a live, but I will be back tomorrow to get on live. Bye.